What's good, people? Welcome back to DR Sports. We're here for the big one. It's at Anfield and it's Liverpool versus Manchester United. The nerves are kicking in. Not for myself, obviously. I'm still buzzing from yesterday, but we won't go into that. I don't want to rub it in too much. I'm your host today, Dan Potts, and I am with some unbelievable guests that are all feeling a little bit nervy. Representing Liverpool, it's my boy Doyle. What are you saying?
All right, lads, yeah. I'm all right. Me, lad, no nerves here. Anfield. When was the last time anything won here? Can you remember?
2016,
I was a young man then, lads, I think. So it's one of them, innit?
Listen, I love the confidence, man. I love the optimism. Somebody else feeling confident, of course, is Alex. He's back. What are you saying, bro?
It's nice to not be hosting this one. I'm going to put my feet up, metaphorically, because I wouldn't disrespect the studio equipment like that. And just relax, or try to. But I have to say, this is the worst game of football to watch as a Liverpool fan.
It's horrible.
It's horrible to watch. And they're actually good. So I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit...
A little bit of respect there, man. They're actually good. A little bit of respect. You don't normally hear that from Liverpool fans. Outnumbered today, but representing Man United is Aaron. What are you saying, bruv?
All good, man. Looking forward to today.
Confident?
Very confident.
Oh, I like
First
it, man.
time in God
Why
knows
have
how
you put
many
me
years.
next to him?
Listen, I don't know. I have to break you two up, man. I tell you, we've sat this in maybe the wrong way around here, but we'll see how we go. Guys, this is going to be a great game. It's always a fantastic one. We're going to go through the teams, and I'm going to get a little bit of discussion before we go through our predictions. Liverpool team: Alisson in goal, Kenyatte, Van Dijk, Robertson, Elliott, Fabinho, Henderson, Salah, Nunez, Gakpo, and Alexander-Arnold. Doyle, any shocks there for you whatsoever?
I guess, I shouldn't be saying this as a shock, but I guess it is. Bajatic not starting and Elliott starting. I think when you've got a packed midfield like they have, they're going to have five in midfield. You need someone that's going to fight for the ball a little bit more. And I don't really understand why Elliott's starting, because he's a great player, but that's not his role. He doesn't win the ball back. He's not that tenacious type of terrier that you want, that Bajatic is. And their midfield's fantastic. Look at it. It's got Casemiro in it, Fernandes. They're on form, so don't quite get that one. But the rest of the team I'm pretty happy with. Nunez starting is a good thing for us. Causes chaos. Gakpo, Salah's been alright the past few games, I think. The team is what I want it to be. It's nice that Konate's back as well. Other than that, I'd say one other surprise, Robbo. Just because Tsimikas played so well last game, I thought he would have been starting today just to give them a bit of transition on the counter-attacks and stuff. But I'm happy with that solid team, mate, yeah.
Fair play. Alex, any shocks for you in that one, man? I mean, obviously, Bajatic has been played pretty well.
By the way, can I just say it's Bajatic?
Bajatic.
Just because I learned it the other day.
Oh,
Say again.
Bajatic.
Bajatic.
Yeah, that's what I said, I thought.
But the Scousers keep saying Bajatic.
Yeah, I keep saying that, lad. Can't help it. It's who I am, lad, innit?
Bloody hell.
It's the mother tongue, bro.
What's your thoughts on that one, bro?
The only kind of question mark is Elliott, if I'm honest. I'm looking at the bench. You can bring on Firmino, you can bring on Jota, Tsimikas, switch it up, Bajatic. Carvalho hasn't been getting minutes, but listen, that's the team we've gone with, so we've got to get behind it now. Yeah.
How deflated we already sound, lads. We're all usually when I'm starting about these team talks, I'm like, Liverpool, Alisson, best goal, even away, blah blah blah. And today I'm just like, this player is playing for Liverpool today. It feels horrible, lad. It feels flat recently, doesn't it?
Elliott has a good game against Casemiro.
We need, because that you can't see. It's such a mismatch, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a huge mismatch. What we need is it's the lads like Fabinho and Henderson to really step up today and cover Elliott, so that he can do a bit of magic. What he does, creating the chances for us and dribbling through the box and all that type of crap.
Henderson's playing though.
Me too, lads. I am, because he creates a different type. He's a leader, so he does create order in that midfield.
This is the kind of game you want him on for, yeah.
Having said that, though, in my opinion, football is won in the midfield. That's where the battle is all the time. And Man United's midfield has just been fantastic. Casemiro's been a revelation for him, hasn't he? So I'm not looking forward to the game. But based off all of that, lads, you've seen all them stats that are coming up, and they haven't beat us in like 7 games or something mad. And you've got to have some confidence going into this. It's Anfield, and we have had good performances in the Premier League recently. Yeah. We've got 10 points out of 12. That's alright, that.
They're decent numbers then.
12 goals and 30 appearances with 4 assists for Darwin Nunez. That's alright.
And he's missed about 20. So
I was going to say, I actually
so
don't
when
mind
he actually gets his,
rhythm, yeah.
I can't lie, I don't mind Darwin Nunez. I think he gets a hell of a lot of stick, but he does miss chances. He does.
Yeah. But that comes with just experience. The thing I am happy about is Doyle playing instead of Wan-Bissaka. I think that gives a chance for Darwin to go at him. Yeah. Whereas I think if Wan-Bissaka was playing the one-on-ones, I think AUWB would probably win more than
he's naughty and yet them one-on-ones.
So I'm actually quite happy that Dallow's starting this one.
Let's go to that Man United side. David De Gea in goal, Dalot, as you mentioned, at right back, Luke Shaw at left back, Martinez and Varane, centre back pairing. We got in midfield Fred and Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, and then Anthony, Rashford, and Weghorst. Any shocks there, Aaron? What you kind of expected, bro?
I'm going to agree with Alex. I was expecting Wan-Bissaka to start, to be honest, because he's done quite well. Very well against Newcastle in that second half when he came on. But I think we might see a similar scenario if Dalot doesn't play well, if there's too many mistakes, if Nunez keeps having to go at him and he succeeds. I think we can see Wan-Bissaka come in maybe second half to try and lock down that right-hand side. So apart from that, not many surprises for me. I think towards the end of the game we might see a change. Bruno Fernandes maybe go to the right, Anthony coming off. Rashford going up front and Garnacho going to the left. That's what we've done a lot this season, so not many surprises there. Happy with that.
Fair play, man. It's an interesting one about Wan-Bissaka because one-on-one defending, I think he's quality.
Yeah.
Going forward, not so much.
Not so much.
I must say, I thought it was unbelievable bringing him on the League Cup final. I thought that was a great move from Ten Hag. So I can understand where you're going with that one. One player who's on absolute fire for you at the moment is Marcus Rashford. He would be the one that I would look at, Aaron, as the kind of guy to get that goal for you. But of course we've got Weghorst, who a lot of Man United fans again are very hyped about, man. So I wanted to ask you about those two players and how important both of their roles will be today for you.
Yeah, Weghorst has actually been the reason why Rashford has been allowed to score so many goals, because he doesn't have to. Rashford's not the one creating the goals for himself. It's Weghorst doing the work and creating it for him most times. I think the perfect example is probably the second goal against Newcastle, where Weghorst is dropping deep, feeding Rashford, who's doing the running behind. So we might see some of that today. If that happens, obviously I'll be happy. But Weghorst, obviously he's a striker, so when he came in, I was like, okay, cool. He's not gonna get us 20 goals, 15 or 10, but get us at least 5 or 6. He's not done that. He's had a completely different role, playing in that number 10 role. But so far, I can't fault him, man. He works hard, and I'm not the type of guy who particularly likes hard-working players. I'm more of a, you have to be good on the ball and technically very sound. But listen, he's doing a great job so far, so I can't fault him.
Before I come back to the boys, I want to ask you, Aaron, this game seems different this season because of what's been happening with Liverpool this season. Obviously, you've come in pretty confident and optimistic, and I love that. But when it comes to it, it is still a massive Liverpool versus Man United game, and sometimes form goes out the window. Do you think that comes into play, or do you just think Man United will be too strong today?
No, definitely. This is one of those games where form goes out the window. This is a massive, massive game, and if you're not paying attention, one little mistake can cost you the whole game. So you need to be careful from second one. I think yesterday we've all seen what happened against Arsenal against Bournemouth. So you need to be concentrated from the first second, not concede goals, stupid mistakes, all of that. You need to be careful. So yeah, and obviously Liverpool are playing at home. They got the crowd with them. They got the crowd behind them. Sorry, they can. If they score one, the crowd gets hyped up. They can score a second one, and all of a sudden you're looking at, the game and thinking, "Ooh, this could get ugly here." So you need to be careful. Despite Liverpool not being in the best of forms, in these type of games, forms goes out the window.
Yeah, fair play, man. Thanks for reminding me about yesterday, man. I've only just got over it. Doyle, let's come to you, man. Looking at the way Liverpool have played of late, I think would be worrying as a Liverpool fan. But actually, the last few games, you've started to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you put that down to, your kind of recent form?
I think after the 3-0 loss against Wolves, Jurgen Klopp really told the lads to go and take a look at themselves, and he gave them a few days off completely, no training, no recovery, nothing. Go home, look at yourself in the mirror, lad, and think about what you're actually doing for this football team, because it was just dire. But there seems to be a little bit of momentum since that little break, and we've had 10 points from 12, I think. So the only game that was a bit flat was Crystal Palace. We weren't able to score, but we had a few chances again in the game, and we dominated it, and they didn't have a single chance themselves on target. So our performances have been great. The only one that's let us down, really, as everyone knows, Real Madrid. But even that, we started it incredibly well. I think when we come to that game, it was just a mentality thing. In Real Madrid are quality, let's not mistake it. They've got wonderful football players, but when Liverpool seem to play them, doesn't matter if Liverpool are miles ahead of them, they just can't beat them. It's our bogey team in Europe, it just is. And so I think I'm confident going into this game that we can do something, just based off our last 4 games. Since the World Cup we haven't been great, but since the Wolves game we've been alright. High press, winning the ball in midfield, good football from Trent. Trent's being finding himself again. Tsimikas stepping in when he needs to for Robbo. I think the major thing for me is I just want to see them 2 centre-backs, mate, stay as a solid pairing and just play for the rest of the season. That's what I'd like to see, because there's just been in and out, Matip, Kanate, Virgil, whoever else fitting in all the time, and it doesn't seem to create that cohesion that we need to manage games, because we can score goals, but we can't manage them very well. And so I think if we do score another goal against United today, that's what's going to be the big test for us, managing the game, mate. I need Alisson to be solid at the back as well. I need him to not make any mistakes. We just need to keep going with this momentum that we've built in the Premier League, because top 4, if we win today, lad, genuinely top 4's on for me. It really is. We could get top 4. The only problem is Rashford, a phenomenal player, playing incredibly well, and I think that's why he's brought Robbo in rather than Tsimikas, similar to the debate about AWB and Dalot. Yeah. Just that attacking option or the defensive option. He's went with the defensive one because Rashford is just unbelievable at the moment. So I am starting to understand that a little bit better now. We just got to play our game, lads. Just got to attack them, high press, make sure they have no time on the ball. We've got the crowd behind us. Use that 12th man and just win this game. We have to get over the line. It's not about I don't want quality now. I want a performance that just gets over the line, because you can't always have these wonderful performances like we did last season that everyone's expecting us to do. Just want 3 points today, lad. It's Man United. I want 3 points.
Yeah, fair play, man. Alex, let's come to you. It's at Anfield. They've got the crowd with you. Where do you think this game is won and lost today as far as Liverpool are concerned, mate?
Yeah, it's the midfield, and I think their defence is strong as well, as we know. I can't really call this one. The start for me has to be electric. This is the kind of game that, similar to the Real Madrid game, you need to come out the blocks and absolutely set this one on fire. So they get suffocated. I mean, they haven't scored a goal at Anfield in the last I think they've scored 1 in 8 visits, which to us, we should be looking at those stats going, right, let's get amongst these early and try and really rattle their cage a little bit. But at the same time, on the counter-attack, they are so dangerous.
And that's what we suffer with as well. That's exactly. That's why you
play a high line as well. I think Robertson playing is probably the better option. I'd still think Bajcetic is a little bit unlucky not to be playing in this one, to be honest.
Do you think though this
that could be a risk?
Because I saw him, I've been quite impressed with him. I have been. I think Liverpool have needed something in that midfield. Elliot weren't quite doing it, in my opinion. I think he's a very good player, and I think he's going to be that guy in a few years' time.
Played the most minutes this season of any teenager in the Prem.
Elliot has. I mean, has that been
19?
Is it him and Bajcetic? I keep saying his name wrong. Is it too early for them two lads, do you think?
Definitely not Bajcetic. He's just got a new deal off the back of being our player of the month. He's been really solid in the last kind of 6 weeks since he's come in. So I think his future is pretty much is guaranteed. But I think if Elliot wants to play in the midfield, I think this is maybe the final season where we see if that is viable or not before we maybe put him as maybe a Mo replacement, or a Mo backup in the right wing position, because that's where he can cut in on his left.
I mean, that's where he made his craft.
He started playing there as well. So I think we'll see how he gets on. This is a massive test today in midfield. There have been absolute glimpses of pure quality of Elliot where I've been standing out of my seat, clapping him. So listen, he needs to get more assists and goals as well, I'd say, but it's a massive opportunity for him to show everyone what he's about, because he has started against Chelsea in the Prem, in the midfield at Anfield. He's started in a lot of big games, but this is maybe the biggest test because of who he's facing today.
He needs the other two lads to step up. They're the experience, being through everything.
Put the fire
Hendo and Fab have to absolutely make that midfield solid so Elliot can go and do whatever he needs to do, lad.
Also,
give him the opportunity.
Fabinho getting a yellow card in the first half.
Me too, lad, because he's been picking up so many of them.
If this is red card,
it's going to be a 5 now if he gets this as well, so he'll be banned for the next game or whatever. So he just needs to have a game today.
I don't know.
You earn your money today, lads.
Have a good game on Friday.
He did.
Best I've seen him this season.
He did, but these are the games.
Wednesday against Wolves.
These are the games where you earn your dough, lad. This is what everyone's watching. This, lad. This is where you need to turn up.
Running in now.
Even if Liverpool are 19th, lad, and Man United are first, this is still the biggest game of the season. It doesn't matter, lad. You perform and you run your socks off, and when you go home, lad, you don't have any socks left because they've burnt off, lad. That's what you need from this game, lad.
Yeah.
I want to see it
Leave
from
nothing on the pitch.
Yeah, honestly, mate, because that's what Man United and Liverpool's all about, and I do think it's not going to be one of them boring 0-0s or 1-1s like we've had in the past with Man United and Liverpool games. I think this will be a game of goals, to be quite honest with you. We're not the best at defending, but we can score a goal. So mentality wise, just get over the man, Liverpool. Honestly, this matters a lot. As it's getting closer to kick-off now, I can feel my body, feel it.
And we can see the table there, and I genuinely think you lot can make top 4 because
Me too.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at Tottenham, they're just super inconsistent. They'll win the big games, but then they'll lose against Wolves. And Newcastle, for me, they've got too many draws, in my opinion. And
11.
I think in the table, if you want to make top 4, you have to either win. I prefer to win games and lose than draw every game, because you're losing 2 points, and that's too many.
Yep.
If you're drawing every game. So I think you lot can genuinely make it, man.
Me too.
This is massive. We have to win this today to be really
We've actually, do you know,
favourites to nick it.
We've actually won more games than Newcastle. We've won 11, they've won 10, and they've drew 11 games, mate, which is unbelievable.
See what I mean?
Yeah, which is it's like a loss.
As Arsenal,
and I know Arsenal. I was about to say this, right?
Here we go.
Arsenal
Let's
fans
lay
will
off
know.
Arsenal, man. Come on.
You'll know now, Arsenal fans,
You've been
right?
on an easy ride so far.
It's been beautiful season. I can't lie, man.
Going for the title, right? When you draw, it feels like a loss,
Yeah,
and
it does.
might as well because what he said, 2 points is too many. It just is. You can afford to drop a point here and there, but not
That's
two,
the
lad.
levels.
It just is what it is. So we can't draw this today. We need to win ourselves, and I think United are going to come for it as well. So hopefully, if they come for us, lad, that's going to give us our opportunity.
Do you know what? This is the first home game I've missed this season.
Oh, mate, is that going to be a bad or a good omen? Let's find out, man. Alex, let me come to you quickly on a point you made up. Fabinho. Big fan of what I've seen the last few years. Been a real big fan of him.
Yeah.
This season, not quite the same. It hasn't really looked right.
No.
Where has that come from? He's only 29, I believe. He's not like he's 34 and he's coming to decline as a footballer. But what's been going on with him, man?
I think he's one of the players out of the whole squad who has suffered the much with the mental fatigue of last season. He played pretty much every game out of 72 games last year, which is the most played by an English club. But I think his position on that pitch, he's setting attacks up and also stopping attacks. And I think arguably he probably gets hit the most, he probably hits the most. So it's going to have a tax on him going into this season. But the fall off has been unbelievable. Like I said, there was a period last season where I think he scored 4 in a month. I think he's was on fire in terms of scoring goals.
Everybody?
People were saying maybe he's the best CDM in the world. And now he's arguably, Casemiro's probably definitely playing better than him.
Yeah.
Partey has been playing better than him. Like
Rodri.
Everybody's playing better than him. He's suffered
that much this season, has he? I don't think. But
even so, the performances that he's put in for City have been
Fabinho's gone out of the top 3 in the league for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Which is a shame, like, because honestly,
the tackles for me, man, they're like lazy ones.
Yeah, they're lazy and late.
Better than that.
They're late. A lot of them.
He used to clap them ones. He used to, from 2018 to like maybe last season, there was rarely a time where he missed the tackle.
It's hard.
Now he's picking up cards. Yeah, okay.
Don't get me wrong, but it was always like everyone stands off their seat because Fabinho's just rattled the ball and it's pinged off the advertising boards. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
it's not that guy anymore.
They're all suffering, lads. They're all human beings, and I think every single one of us on this board now, right? If we have played for 7 years and pushed, but not quite got over the line, lads, with certain trophies like the Premier League or whatever, it just has mental fatigue. It's a normal thing, and plus, as well as they have won everything as well. So for him, he's like, there's nothing for them to fight for anymore. Even Mo Salah, mate, love that guy, love him, I absolutely love him. But last season, mate, he had 20 goals by now, and he's got 9. Do you know what I mean? Nobody's performing the way that we wanted them to do, and nobody performed the way.
So here's my thing, right? This is a nice segue into this, because this is honestly my thoughts. I think Klopp has had 13 players that have played in every single competition for the best part of 4 years, and they all look knackered now.
Yep.
They're exhausted.
Yep.
Last season, you were not far away from doing a quadruple.
2 games away, mate. 2 games.
It's crazy. So when you look at it, you think, this looks like a different Liverpool side. It ain't really. Like, actually, if you had maybe 2 or 3 new players in the summer, you might be back. Who knows? I have no idea. Depends what those positions are that you buy. But that's why I believe there's been a fall. Now, you're starting to pick it up again now. So maybe it is that you were knackered. Now you're starting to bring it back.
4 clean sheets in a row.
Yeah, it's nice. That's what you need.
It's best we've had for a year.
In the
Good form going into this game. That's all I'm saying.
It is for us, actually. It's the best momentum we've had all season.
Mr. Potts?
Here we go.
I mean, we know who he's
Listen, I'm very impartial. I'm joking. I would like to see Liverpool win. I would. Just to keep Man United well away. I don't think Man United are in a title race, I must say, and we'll come to that in a minute, Aaron, but I do think it would just be nice to say, do you know what, there is only City for us to worry about now. Yeah. Because, you know, Manchester United are in good form. Yeah. And I just like to keep Man United fans at bay, do you know what I'm saying? They're getting very cocky. Very, very over the top and cocky. I'm not saying you are, Aaron, but there's many I know that are, man. Many that aren't, no. Listen, Aaron, let's come to you on this one, because I think Manchester United, for me, have been very, very good under Ten Hag.
Mhm.
I think it's clear to see. If you look back at the Man United that played Brighton and Brentford at the start of the season, it's a completely different team, in my opinion,
Yeah.
with the same players. I think Ten Hag deserves a lot of credit. Now, winning this one, I think would probably be sweet for the fans. But do you think if you do, that just keeps up momentum going for that potential title race, if you're in one?
Yeah, definitely. I think momentum's everything for us right now. The Barcelona game and the Newcastle the Carabao Cup final has definitely given us a boost. And in case of a win today, who knows what we can go on and do. But I can't say with chest that we're in a title race. If you look at the table, yes, you can probably say that. But I don't think we're going to win it, because I think Arsenal and City, it's going to be between them. So I don't want. It's not that I don't want no part in it, but yeah, I think we just have to worry about what we're doing right now, which is make sure we qualify for Champions League next season. And mathematically, you could say we are in the title race, but I don't think we're going to win it.
Win your 2 games in hand and you're 8 behind. Is that right? Am I got that right?
I think today's one of the 2 games in hand that we're playing, and then we got another one which I can't remember which one it is. It was the game we were meant to play on Sunday when we played Newcastle.
Of course.
So I still wouldn't say it.
No.
I still wouldn't say it, to be honest.
But you're happy as United fan where you are?
Yeah, of course. Ten Hag, he's exceeded my expectations. Like, when he came in at the start of the season, in my head it was going to take at least 2 to 3 seasons for him to rebuild and get the squad to where he wants the squad to be. 7 months after now, I'm thinking, okay, if this is what you can do after 7 months, for me, I was sold already before he came, but right now I'm 1,000,000% sure that he's the guy to take us forward. If he has the right backing behind him, if you just get him his players, who knows what he can do. Like, he's an amazing guy, and one thing I love about him is it's just the discipline and the mentality that he's changed. Last season, and Alex mentioned it as well, last season we went to Liverpool and we lost 4-0. It looked like a team that was mentally, they already checked out. A lot of them were on holiday already. Pogba got injured in the first half, walked off the pitch. That was the end of him at Man United, and it was just horrible, man. We had a manager in charge that we weren't even sure if he was going to stay or not. Then the talk was of him going upstairs at board level, and it was just a mess. And then here comes this new guy, and personally, there were a lot of players who I thought, you know what, just move him on. And I'm going to be honest, Rashford was one of them. I was like, you know what, if he's not performing, off you go. But apparently he comes in, tells Rashford, I want to see you smile. That's all he said. And all of a sudden now you're seeing Rashford.
He's doing more than that, mate.
He's doing more than that. So I've got to give Ten Hag credit for everything he's dealt with. The Ronaldo situation, the Maguire situation, some off the field stuff as well. He's getting questions thrown at him day in, day out. After 2 games in charge, he's being sat down with journalists, being asked questions. Are you the right guy? Why is it going so bad? Speaking of Brighton and Brentford, I feel like that was last season. That's how bad it was. But yeah, credit to Ten Hag, man. He's done a lot with, I wouldn't say not much, but he's done a lot with a decent side this season. And if you just back him, yeah, who knows what he can do, man. But I'm happy, very happy.
Yeah, man, you sound there. Alex, like, real talk, when it comes to Man United, I think most of the signings other than Anthony have banged, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe when it comes to it, if this ownership is right, they could be a team to fear, Alex, next season. What's your thoughts on this one, man?
Yeah, they could be, because on the pitch they're impressing. So off the pitch they've got to sort that out and get that right as well. It does take a long time. It's not an overnight thing, and I think there's rumours that maybe the Glazers haven't been happy with the offer put on the table. So who knows what's going to happen? We've got our own problems, so I'm not really caring about what they've got to do, to be honest. I mean, if anything, I hope they're still under the Glazers in 20 years, because, you know, I don't want good things to happen to them.
Of course not.
What I mean?
Of course.
Ten Hag's the scary part, mate. Ten Hag, like, in my opinion, Ajax have got the best philosophy in football. They just do. They've created so much in this football world. They've created Barca's style of football with Johan Cruyff. And that's what's terrifying. He's played a lot of time at Ajax, mate. He's brought a philosophy to Man United. That's why they're doing well. That's why players like Rashford are actually starting to come out of the shells a little bit, because he knows how to get the most out of these type of individuals. He knows how to implement a system. That's what the best managers do. And he is a top quality manager. He's just come in his first season, got rid of Cristiano Ronaldo, biggest player in the world, got rid of him, said you're not good enough to be, or not even that you're not good enough, you don't fit my culture, goodbye lad, and then won a trophy. I don't know what you can expect from a manager in the first season, but that's pretty good to me, mate. He's going to get them Champions League football. If he beats us today, yeah, mate.
Come on, boys.
Bit scared, but
let's see, man. Players are
big
in the
test for
tunnel.
them.
We're going to do some predictions. Obviously, in the poll at the moment, we've got over 1,800 votes so far. 44% of you think that Manchester United will win this game. 40% say Liverpool. The rest say draw. Let's get your predictions, Doyle. Let's start with you, man.
Just before we do predictions, I'll remind you last season that we won 9-0 against this side, mate. 4-0 at ours and 5-0 at theirs. So it's not going to be walk in the park for them at all. It never is. But I still think it'll be a tough game. So 2-1 to Liverpool.
Alex.
2-1 Liverpool as well.
Oh, I love the confidence, man. Aaron, what are you saying, bro?
I'm going to go 2-1 Man United.
It's going to be a tight game. We all know this.
It's going to be very tight.
Yeah.
This ain't going to be...
I kind of wish I was there, I can't lie.
Yeah, it's going to be in the atmosphere there now. I hope it's buzzing. I really do.
My
So
seat
it's gonna
is
be very
like
tight.
fourth row behind the goal in the car.
Jealous.
You're feeling a little, you wish you were there, don't you?
Probably see Mario on telly though, won't we?
Yeah, every time. We've got a kid that does stuff with our channel, yeah, and he's literally on everything. And it's not like he sets it up to be like that.
No,
They
but
just
you know what
find
it is
him.
though, bro. He's now made such a good relationship with the photographers and stuff.
They'll know
and
him,
he
lad.
goes mad when he celebrates and he's row 2, so they know automatically.
Ah,
Liverpool
there
score,
you
go
go.
to Mario, he'll
Yeah,
be doing.
yeah.
And then they put his picture in the programme the next
mad.
day. It's mad.
Everywhere, lads.
Fair play, man. Listen, I'm not
Ready?
going to say that you're going to think I'm sitting on the fence here, but I honestly believe this is going to be a draw.
No,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
Okay.
I hope it's a cracker, man. I hope it's a cracker.
Yep.
Teams are about to line up. I'm actually looking forward to this one. This is nice because normally I'm always watching Arsenal, so this is nice to sit and have a little bit of a chill and relax. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to see Liverpool win,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be the end of the day if they don't. In the end of the world, sorry, if they don't. So.
I miss that feeling, lads. I
See
very
what
much
happens.
miss
Oh,
that feeling.
it's
When you're
lovely,
already
though.
at the top and you're just watching everyone else and you're like, go ahead, lads, play footy. Go on, enjoy it, lads, okay.
It is crazy though to think they're in March and this actually has no recollection on what Arsenal do. Normally Liverpool, Man United, they're either above us or this will be the other way around. And I've been sitting there
Yeah.
going,
Top four fight.
These two are flying like it's
Yeah.
a top 4 fight for us. Who cares? But now, yeah, crazy how times change, man.
Yeah,
It really
We
is.
need this win, mate. We absolutely need
This
this.
Fred and Casemiro thing has been working though, you know. It has been working.
Yeah.
Would you
This-
agree with Aaron? I've been quite impressed with it.
It
the last
has
couple.
sometimes, but you know the thing with Fred is sometimes I always say 1 week he looks Brazilian, the next he looks Bolivian. It's a weird one with Fred, but yeah, I think in the national team as well with Casemiro they play together.
Yeah, they do.
So they really know each other. They know each other's strengths and weaknesses. But let's hope today is the day that he looks Brazilian. That's what I'm gonna say.
Mate, you need him too, man. You need him
We
too.
need our Brazilian in midfield.
What
Turn
we
up
need
as well.
is we need to win this game, and I don't think United don't actually need to win this game. It's not a must win for them. It might be for like morale and all that type of stuff, but for their season, they don't necessarily need to win it. I don't think
That's
they think
respect
they're in the
there,
title.
though, isn't it?
title
You can
charge.
tell, innit? Yeah.
That's respect
That's
there between
respect
Klopp and Ten Hag.
Yeah.
It's heavy, lad. That's what that is.
Come on,
Ugh.
man. Got to do the business today, Mo. Send that butcher back to Asda.
The butcher.
Look at that face on Virgil there, lad. He
How
looks,
can you
he means
have
business.
waves, a ponytail, a skin fade, and a shape up in
All
the
in
same
one.
trim?
By being Virgil van Dijk.
Unbelievable.
That's how, lad. And his hairline's as straight as you like as well, lad. It's
It's like
beautiful.
you couldn't draw it on better.
Look at Ten Hag, he's gone into game mode. It's immediately,
Yeah,
lad.
literally.
So we're turned into little Ten Hag, the owl, lad.
That's
He
it.
looks like an owl, you know what I mean?
He's got
Just
that
his head's
one
always
game face.
moving, lad, like a little...
Like a
It's
little
mad.
egg owl. Come on, love. Sing
Come on, the Reds.
Van Dijk's been a little bit better of late, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
He
has.
scored the other night.
He's starting to look terrible at the start of the season. I was thinking, wow.
All
If
of
it was
us,
against Brentford, I thought, wow, every time there's a set piece, I thought they're going to score.
Konate was shit in that game
Shocking,
as well.
man. Because I like him. I think he's a
But that's
quality player.
Konate's first bad game for Liverpool. I can't really tell you of many mistakes he's made.
It's a good
Come on, boys.
I think a lot of people last season would have took loads of Liverpool players out of that team and put them in their own, but this season I don't think many teams are looking at our team thinking I'd have him. No one really would. Except for Van Dijk maybe, and even him.
Kick-off about to be underway. Manchester United.
Come on, the
kicking
Reds.
off
Come on,
with
Fred.
Come Come on, Liverpool,
It's
get
about
over
to
the
go
line,
on.
lads.
Come on, boys,
It's Liverpool
let's do
United.
it.
For a crack
It's
as well.
Liverpool
Here we go,
United.
they're
Come
on.
on! Come on, the Reds! Go on, Red! And into these rats!
Get the ball on the floor straight away
On
now.
the floor, boys.
On the deck.
floor. Yeah, nice Mo strength.
Win that, Bruno.
That's foul.
That's a foul.
Take it.
Liverpool
Settle us down a bit.
on the ball. The first one. Bruno.
At least we
Kicking
didn't concede
another
in the
player.
first 8
Yeah,
seconds.
he's a...
Nah, mate. You got to 22 and you ain't conceded. You done better than us. I tell you, I
Finish
literally
the
got
game,
up to my
man.
seat and we were 1-0 down. I couldn't believe it. I thought, what?
Do you
this
know
Bournemouth
what?
or
I never
Brazil?
watched. You know
That
what?
was a weird one, man.
It was horrible, lad. I was
It
looking at
was-
all the fixtures and like, I'm not watching Arsenal Bournemouth because Arsenal are just going to walk all over them and it'll be a boring game because I'll just watch them win. And then I seen a scoreline and I was like, what's going on here, lads? Put it on. That Reece Nelson finisher, mate, at the end, the winner.
Win
What
that,
the-
Cody. Yes.
What's that,
that's a
lads?
foul. Yes, yellow.
Got
as
the
well.
foul
Come
as
on.
well. Oh,
That's 2 there.
what's going on there?
That's 2.
That looked
Someone's got to
nasty.
get yellowed. One of them has to. But this ref's a bottle job, so
Wow.
it's a good start for Liverpool and I like it.
Very good start. We've got 2 super
Look at
chats
this.
coming in. Ooh.
I don't know about that's not a
It's a
yellow.
red.
It's not a yellow.
No. Red. First super chat says you
That's
never
not
walk
even
alone
foul
from
either.
New
That's
Jersey, USA, from Eric and Colette. She
Like
says,
that.
I hope we win and shut up the 2 Scouse clowns. Oh, harsh. Very, very harsh.
Thanks for reading that one out, lads.
Yeah, I know. I've just been
Appreciate
told
that
to.
one,
I thought,
lads,
hang on.
Everyone's just got prejudice against
they
Scousers, mate. It's mad.
they hate Liverpool, man.
Everyone does. It's madness.
Come on, Darwin. Let's get a good ball in the box.
Trent with the ball.
Oh, that's
no, it's easy
shit,
to
that
defend
Trent, man.
against.
What is
Easy
that?
to
He's
defend.
sausage.
Anthony, this ain't
That
the
is
time,
such
bro.
a waste. Go on, whip it in now. And that's poor as well. I don't think there's an excuse for putting bad crosses in the box as a professional footballer, boys. I can't lie.
No,
I've
I
always said
agree.
that, you know.
I agree.
I've always said
lie.
that.
I agree.
There's
should
no
be fined a
excuse.
week's
Got to,
wages
or if you don't beat the first man.
There you
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. No, but it's very true, bro. You train every
Like,
single
come
day
on,
for 2
man.
hours and you can't
And do
cross
you know
the
what?
ball.
Yeah, if you're trying to do the hard kick whip, that's cool if you've got the technique.
Yeah.
But sometimes just float it. On
Yeah,
the pen.
yeah.
Just float it in between
To
the
back
pen
post or
and the
something.
6 yard.
Yeah, yeah.
Just float it. Because then the keeper's running out, and then you can, like Gary Mack used to do that for Liverpool all the time.
McAllister,
Season.
Oh, Endo,
He
that was
just
crap.
floated it in the box for Sammy Hupia to attack at the back stick, and we'd score.
That's old school. Sammy.
And we've got
how good was he?
Gakpo.
Yeah,
Lad,
man.
Gakpo and Nunez are like
No, he
6'4"
cost-
each.
You know, he cost 2 million, and he was with us for 10 years.
He was brilliant.
Yeah, he was
Scored that
superb,
winner against Everton last
Superb.
minute.
I'd actually
He
have
was
him above
class.
Carragher.
Oh, who's
Oh,
Go
he
on,
is.
Harvey.
Tell you what,
Go on.
Elliot with a shot. It's blocked.
I think we started the game better, which is good.
You have.
I know it's
You
only
really
2
have.
minutes in it, like, but it's good so far.
What's this then?
That's crap,
I
Trent,
don't know what
lad.
that was from Trent. That was poor.
Three
I
bad
got-
balls from Trent.
I've got
in
the
3
same
minutes.
issue with players not being able to use their weak foot.
Yeah, of course,
I've
lad.
got a massive issue with that
Like
because
if a player has it, the chance of scoring his left, but he'll wait to get on his right. And
Oh,
then they
I
block
hate
it.
that.
The amount of
No,
money
yeah,
they're on,
that's-
man. You
that's
should be able to be
disgusting.
at least
Unless-
half use your
Like,
foot.
can you take a corner with your weak foot as good as? Like, I think all players should be able to take corners. Not that they go and take corners for their team every Saturday, but it's a drill.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you can whip 6 good corners in with your left and right, you're taking corners.
Santi
mate.
Cazorla style, mate. That's what
No,
it
that's
needs to be.
bro, he was unbelievable.
He was.
He was
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It takes a special type of player to be able to weight both passes on both feet. That's why you
Crazy,
get the
innit?
Modric's and the Kevin De Bruyne's, but you should have a competent level with your weak foot without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, it doesn't-
Unless you're Ian Robin and it doesn't matter because you still score and you still do everything anyway.
Oh man, how good was he?
He
And
was
everyone knows
unbelievable.
what you're going to do, but there's
Lamp.
nothing they
It's
can
going to
do
be a
about
foul.
Don't
for
you give a
Fabinho.
yellow for that.
Oh, and Weghorst and Fabinho squaring up already. That's
it.
not
Had 2
good.
square ups here already.
You can feel the energy. You
Love
can
that.
feel the passion.
And it's live.
And it's live. Look at him, lad, Bobby. Ah, man.
My
Ah,
brother,
Fabinho.
man.
Love
Do you
you
know
so
what?
much, lad.
I'm not
Loved,
just saying
didn't he?
this, and I've said it for years. He is one of my favourite Liverpool players of all
Oh,
time.
Liverpool mates.
Yeah,
always
what
say
are you
this.
watching?
at
Cameras,
this.
cameras. Yeah, there you go.
No, there he is. Bobby Firmino.
Love that, man.
Fair play to him, man, because he's been unbelievable
rid.
and underrated as well. Everyone talked about Mane and Salah, but how important
He was
he?
a glue,
Liverpool
man.
fans knew, we knew. Do you know he's the most capped player under
Under
Klopp?
Klopp, 347
Yeah.
games.
He's the glue,
Go
lads.
on,
He's
Salah.
the one that makes everything work. Similar,
Salah's
Go
through.
on.
He's in the box. Oh, and he's just
similar to what he said earlier about
to be fair.
Weghorst.
Man United.
Bobby Firmino, for me, that is really, when they say it is at the end of an era, when he's leaving, it is.
Yeah.
8 years he's been there.
Everybody loves him,
Why have
lads.
we not just given him an extra 2-year deal? I
I'm
don't
surprised,
understand
man.
it.
How old is
Especially
he?
this season. Do you know
It
what
must
this
be a
season?
money thing. Or he's looking at Gakpo, Jota,
Yeah, it is.
Salah.
It
is. Yeah, probably.
Like you say, new era type
But
thing.
before the
but-
World Cup, he scored 7 in 10
I know.
Premier League goals.
On fire, lad.
So he's just
He's not
played
old, right?
since
How
then,
old is
though.
he?
30.
Ah, there you go.
No, still
But I
got
love
loads
that
of
guy
years.
so much,
Me
man.
too.
He's one of the silkiest players I've ever seen in my life.
Rogers
Phenomenal.
signed him, right?
Highest scoring
Roger
Brazilian
signing?
ever in the Premier
Hoffenheim.
League.
Yeah, he's the most
Hoffenheim,
successful Brazilian in the Premier League.
Ever.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, an unbelievable player.
I love him today.
And one that I think Liverpool fans will miss for sure.
Very sadly missed, lad. He will be.
Where do you think he'll go next?
Don't know, but
that song anymore.
I know.
Something that the couple should know.
I think he'll go abroad. Me, I don't think
Yeah.
he's
He's not
already
going
said.
Prem.
He's already said he doesn't want to go
What do
anywhere
you
in the
think
Prem.
back to Brazil?
I would say no. Go to Italy or Spain for
Yeah.
3 or 4 years, and then go back to
And then go
Brazil.
I reckon he could even go Germany. Me, lad.
He's the kind of player that
I
could
genuinely
play till
think.
he's like
I think he
38,
could go to
39.
Bayern Munich or something, lad, and do a proper job there,
Yeah,
lad.
but then it's like they're just nicking all of our strikers.
know,
They're
I know.
creating
Reunion-
what we have.
I know.
Reunion with Sadio.
Get your own ideas. Go on, close that down.
Phenomenal footballer.
I saw a stat as well today, guys, because I just got a notification there's been a red card in Barcelona Valencia this
Oh.
season, right?
Robertson
Corner.
on the ball
Is that
in,
corner?
corner for
Ah, yes.
Liverpool.
Let's see if
mad the
this
way
is
he
a
done
good
that, wasn't it?
delivery.
Yeah,
It was
wasn't
like
it?
he went to go round him, but then that was weird, that lad.
How about this for a stat?
Go on.
This season in the Prem has been, I think it's 7 red cards. In the La Liga, 97.
Wait,
What?
this season?
Yes.
No, it's
this
not.
season. I saw it today.
97 red cards in La
96,
Liga.
and there's just
How
been
does
another
that
one.
happen?
Right, I was with Raul the other day, yeah.
Disgraceful.
When we were watching Real Madrid,
What?
and he did keep saying red card, and I was like, bro, he touched him, lad, a red
No,
card
in
for
Spain
what?
they give
Wow.
you hella red cards.
Wow.
Whoa.
That makes sense now, lad.
Imagine if they
That's a
ref
good
the-
ball.
That's a ball.
Oh, finally, good corner from Robbo.
Get rid.
See, what's the second ball business? Why are we not winning these?
Well played from Robertson. Harvey Elliott on the ball.
I don't like it when we pass back from the corner, man.
Back to Trent.
Can't do nothing with that, Trent, lad, don't try.
Give it to Elliot.
Come on, the Reds. Come on.
See, now don't go back. Oh.
Yeah. That's what's been happening so much.
And
with
this
this zone.
makes me down, yeah?
And that's a lack of confidence, lad. We usually play balls round the corner. You know when you draw a man in, lad, and you do outside the boot and you draw him in and you run round him,
Just
lad, we
get
do
rid
all
of
of
that,
that.
Ali. Get rid of that now
He's just
because
not
you're
doing it.
fucking around with it. Do you know how many times I've seen recently at Anfield?
That's a
Oh,
poor ball.
Cassie, man.
from
What's going on with
Casemiro.
you today?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Send him
Good
for a
right,
hot
Elliot,
dog
lads.
there.
Good lads.
Big lad running
Great
back.
play on this right hand side. Salah on the ball to
Cross.
Trent, whipped in.
That's a good ball.
It's a great ball. Robertson's up, but it has
That's
been
not a
cleared.
foul.
Foul, Robert.
What are they?
That's not a foul.
foul, is it? Henderson back to Fabinho
Back out
and
to
back.
I do like how the Premier League is a bit more physical, I really do. And even this season in particular, I think they've made an effort to let the games play on. And it's massive for the game. It creates momentum. It's wonderful to watch sometimes.
Well played.
Proper clamping tackles is what you need. That's what I was talking about. You know what I mean? Around the
balls around
corner,
the
lads.
corner.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
on,
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, the
Let's be a
Reds.
little bit more progressive though with the passes. Please.
Yeah.
A little
Elliot's
bit more.
trying to. You
Give
see
it to
Elliot
Trent.
trying.
That's perfect.
Good lads.
That's a good ball.
You saw Bruno run and you thought that's the space in behind for Trent. That's a foul.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, that's a ball.
Go on, do him.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Great play. Oh,
Get rid of it,
go
get rid of
on.
it.
Nunez has still got it. Oh, that's such a
Fred.
bad ball.
It is.
That's a bad ball.
We're into these now.
Liverpool the better side here, has to say.
Come on.
Have to say.
Early
Good
goal,
start.
please, lads. Early goal, please. Want these 3 points so badly today. I really need them, lads.
Man United not able to get on the ball at the moment, Aaron.
The counter-attacking team, man.
That's the thing, yeah. We've been used to these types of scenarios this season where we don't have a lot of the ball in the first 15
What is that, Ali?
and we score against the run of play. That happened against Newcastle, actually. Completely against the run of play because Newcastle were the better team. But then again, you need to be careful because if you think that way and you think, oh yeah, counter-attack. No. In a matter of minutes, you can be down 1-0.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it's not really nice to see.
You're just going into this game without doubt. It's always like this at Anfield for the first 10 minutes. It's Real Madrid playing to Anfield and he suffered, you know what I
You
mean?
got space.
Here's some space though. Dallo out wide to Anthony.
Left foot.
Cuts on his left. He's gone for the shot. Oh, saved by
shot.
Alisson. Corner
Good
to
shot.
Manchester United. Fantastic shot from Anthony, to be fair.
How have we let him cut in on his left so easy? Where's the midfield there? Where is the midfield there?
It's one of them that bounces before the keeper as well. Difficult for the keepers, them. Just before he gets there, it's hard to judge. Good save.
It's a save.
He's been quality, I still think. Alisson
Honestly,
this
mate,
year.
he is. He's
He's
brilliant.
been one of your better players, isn't he?
He has. And you know that Newcastle game? Wow, some of the one-on-ones he saved, mate,
Get
were
rid of
fantastic.
this. Get rid of this, please.
What the?
Corner comes in. I didn't even see him.
No,
Then.
I thought he rolled it to himself, lad.
What are you doing?
Oh, look
Still
at this.
in.
Look
Luke
at
Shaw
this.
with a
look at
cross and blocked. Well played. Well defended.
Condas
by-
all.
I
That was the
did not see
billboard.
Shaw
That,
there.
it was the boards behind him. Camouflage, lad.
Excuse me. Shaw with a throw in for Man United. Oh, Casemiro hobbling there.
Oi.
I hope that was madness. I don't know what that
Where
was.
did that come from?
He does. He's got a face on him, lads.
Look happy.
He's got a little face on him, lads. He's like, oh, it's one of them, innit? Yes, lads.
Gonna have to come off here. You know,
Go on,
I
lads.
sit behind that
Casemiro.
guy in the wheelchair.
Oh,
Big up
do
him.
you?
I sit
What's Rashford
behind
moaning
that
for? Oh, he's not moaning, is he?
That's literally where I sit every week.
What?
What's going on?
Rashford's not happy.
Can we get the subtitles on, please?
Seems to think these.
They normally do it for us.
Go on.
Yeah.
That's a
Good ball,
great
Mo.
ball.
That's fantastic,
Here's
lads.
Gakpo.
Yeah.
Don't
Out
slow it
wide
down now.
to
You got it. No,
Darwin
what are you doing,
Nunez.
Gakpo, lad? What are you doing, lads? That's what
Wow.
he was looking for, mate. He was
Where's
looking for
going
that.
there?
Why would you do that?
That was an optimistic pass. from
Casemiro
Darwin.
That's
coming
what,
on.
in my opinion, that's why Gakpo needed to run onto that then,
Yeah.
like, because he's looking for that 1-2. It's the point of it.
Come on, boys.
Keepers.
Ooh. Miscommunication there. Yeah, Van Dijk all day. Back to
Hates
Van
his
Dijk.
left foot, Alisson. That's his one weak spot. He hates his left foot. Never uses it, lad. Never uses it. See that even then?
Yeah.
You could see it, lad. He's
Always
like, oh
the right.
shit, on me right. Get on me right there, quick.
Little flick.
Good defending by Luke Shaw, a player that really has picked up his form, man. I can't lie to you, Aaron. He's been alright, hasn't he, of late?
He's turned it around. He's turned it around, and I've been
Go on, Harvey.
I've been very critical of Luke Shaw in the past years, but this season I can't fault him at all.
Even at
Sometimes-
centre back as well, man.
At centre back as well, doing a good job there.
Sometimes all you need to tell is someone to tell you you're crap, lads. Different players respond to different
Respond
things.
differently, yeah.
They really do. Like
Really?
in my opinion, like myself, when someone tells me I'm crap, lad, I'm like, okay, watch.
Let me show you.
That's,
prove I'm not.
and whereas some
Yeah.
people withdraw it into themselves and they go, I'm a crap. No, you
Yeah.
can't do that, lad. You got to respond well, in my opinion. So, and that's what he's done.
Yeah.
To Jose Mourinho. And I think, if I'm honest with you, you know Jose Mourinho, he does that on purpose, in my opinion.
reaction.
Yeah, maybe
To get
not
a
with Luke
reaction.
Shaw, but he definitely does it with players to say, you're not playing the way you should be playing, lad. Are you good at football?
That's a good ball from Ali. Oh.
Oh,
How's Casemiro getting on? I'm interested.
I
he
really
seems
hope
alright.
he's
Oh no,
okay.
he's
Key.
he's
He's key,
yeah,
if
he's
he's
alright,
injured.
lads. He's alright. He
just
looks
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 alright.
alright, to
the
be fair.
bench.
Right. He might be okay.
What's that thing on his arm there,
12
lad?
minutes gone. It's starting to become a little bit more even now, but
Yeah,
for me,
it has.
Liverpool have had a lot more of the
Nice.
ball. That's
the
he
touch
just
has
couldn't
been
get his touch.
It's
on
there
Salah
for us
there.
though. There is space there for us if we can just get into it.
It's a good ball.
Oh, it's handball.
Oh,
Kick it away, Mo. You know what I mean? Do you know what? I'd love a long sleeve Liverpool shirt of this season. They don't do them anymore.
What do you
Yeah.
mean they don't
Can't
do
buy long sleeve
Really?
shirts
No,
now.
you have to wear Under Armour stuff.
So I got this one. Go on, get into him, Darwin. Run across. Where's the energy here? Come on.
Come on, Dallo, man. You're better than this.
See the tenseness in this game.
Yeah,
You
go
can
on,
see all
Cody,
of us are
lad.
tense with this, lad. This
Yeah, there is,
yeah.
isn't there? That's why players like Henderson
Well
are going to be
in,
important.
Hendo.
That's great play.
Brilliant from
Gakpo
Hendo.
is away here.
Like
Go
these
on,
type of games,
keep going,
they are
keep
exciting,
going.
but
Needs
there's
to get
more
in that
dread when
box.
it's
Go on,
stumped.
Doyle.
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
That's a
Oh,
pen.
Nunez.
No.
Ooh, that was
What did
close.
Gakpo do then?
Yes, Fab.
Fabinho.
It's it? Oh, he's messed the touch.
Go on.
Good
Trent,
ball.
Trent,
Mo
Trent,
Salah.
Trent, Trent.
Left foot, left foot,
Mo
left foot.
Salah has a strike. Oh, no.
That
He's
was
got
terrible,
wrong.
that lad.
Scuffed that wide.
Should have passed it to Trent. 'Cause then it's a guaranteed assist, basically.
That was good from Fabinho.
That's what we love to see from Fabinho.
Winning the ball,
That is
getting
what
a
he
find and a
does.
pass. That's what you do, lad.
That is what he does, mate.
Mo, that's really poor, lad.
There's no pace on that either. It's just a little floater.
Come on, lads.
What's this? Is he going to send them up? No. Get into them, Darwin. Run.
Do you like this, Aaron?
Not at Anfield.
Not at Anfield.
Not at Anfield. You can do that, but you got to be careful where you do it.
I was saying this earlier. This is exactly what I was saying, right? So United, you playing brilliantly, definitely. But have you got a plan B? That's what I want to see from Man United, because this looks like plan A right now. Doesn't look like plan B, and you don't need to go to plan B right now. But do you have that? And you don't really get that in your first season under a new manager. That takes about a season or two to get.
I think Ten Hag. We're not playing the way. We're not playing the way he wants us to play yet.
Yeah.
Which is why you're seeing a lot of the counter-attacking stuff, and sometimes we can't. We're not having a lot of possession, but we can
Look
hit
at him.
teams on the break. What's he
Holding
doing?
What
on
is
to the
Fred
ball.
doing?
What is he
What is
doing?
actually
That's a
going on
yellow.
there?
Is that not a yellow? Holding on to the ball.
It's ridiculous.
Swearing at.
I don't know why either, because it's not like It's not like one of them ones you can take quickly, to be honest with you.
Dead trim as well, man.
I don't get what he's thinking there. It's mad. Liverpool with a free kick, chance to put it in.
Come on, lads.
box.
Come on, lads.
Trent and
There's
Robinson
loads
over
of
this
tall
one.
lads in this box. Loads of them. Just find one. That's a
Robinson
good ball.
takes, it's gone in.
That's it!
Fallen to Kenyatte. Oh,
No.
Don't.
oh dear.
Where is that?
Oh,
Is that in?
Trent's floated it in though. I tell you what. Harvey Elliott. Oh,
I thought that was one that was going to go
where
away.
was that actually going? That never seemed to get down, did it?
It's mad, that. Too much of this.
That's a good idea there.
It
though.
was. I handled them well.
You'd be encouraged from a Liverpool point of view though.
Yeah, we've been all right. We've started
Oh,
well.
he's got to
I don't think we've started the game like anyone thought we were going to. It was.
yards out.
We can get something out of this game, lad. We really can.
Oh wow!
They're doing it again, lad.
But then to do that, what's the point?
I think it's
Yeah,
a
I don't
safety
get
net. I think what Alan said, I think it's like a safety net, this counter-attack in football. It's like, okay, you can't play the expansive football that I need you to play because I haven't got the tools that I need right now. But I'll put a safety net of counter-attacking, which is packing out the midfield, getting that defensive line solid, and then just seeing what we can lump up at the top for Rashford, who's doing incredibly well at the moment with it. So,
Doyle.
it's like, yeah. Come on, the
It's
Reds.
Cody there.
Come on, the Reds. I'm a little bit cold, me, you know.
No subtitles then. Say no more.
Ah,
Good, Anthony.
Good tackle from Anthony. Weghorst on the right hand side.
he's done well, Robbo, to
Well
recover.
done from Robertson. Fantastic defending.
Good lad. That's why he started today, for that type of reason.
Bruno, stop moaning, man.
He's the biggest
a
moaner in the
moaner.
Premier League, lad, I
he's
think.
such a
I'm glad that Man United fans
Yeah,
also see this,
fair
you know,
play,
because he
Aaron.
does your head in, doesn't he,
he actually
sometimes?
looks
He's
like a
he's a
rat.
brilliant player, lad.
Sometimes
Good
it's
player,
too
him.
much sometimes, man.
I think he'd be a better
Relax.
player if he's just shut up a little bit, though.
He's moaning that he didn't get the ball from there. Who the hell was going to cross it from there? Or just relax, man. You're going to get the ball.
The only one positive I'll say in his moaning is at least he's passionate for your club. That tells me he wants the ball, he wants to do well.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just shut up and play, lad, innit?
No.
Oh, Ali, lad!
Oh,
Remember I told you about that left foot, lads? He just doesn't like it.
it's nervy, man. It's nervy.
This is
he
what I
on?
don't
Now
like.
you've put the back line under pressure with that, Ali, mate. That's a good ball. No.
Why not run with it, man? Take him on.
Well in, Mo. That's a
Mo.
great touch.
He has done really well there. Unlucky.
Get that back.
And Anthony.
Strength,
He's done
strength.
really well. He's
Yeah,
done really well. Hey,
Really
lovely
well.
kick.
Very
Done
He's
really
very
well.
strong, you know.
Yeah, he is.
His
Tough
centre of
lad.
gravity is unbelievable.
Tough
very
player.
strong. Very strong.
See what's
player.
happening in the chat. We've got V77 says Rashford won't score today. Have you just jinxed it?
I hope
Will
so.
he get a goal? We've also got a lot of people saying that Liverpool looking pretty good.
Yeah, we are. We're looking all right. We do.
Yeah.
I think we've started the game better, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Which is to be expected at Anfield. I think everybody, if you watch Liverpool and Man United, doesn't matter about form. You know that it's whatever ground it is, they're
Well,
going to have the
yeah.
upper hand.
There.
The ball, man.
Well in. Darwin's on this side now. Go and get a corner out of that.
It's rapid. He must have swapped over. He must have said,
Yeah.
gives a little chance there. That's what I do like. Mo Salah's in the middle now, I think. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I do like the way they're dynamic enough to do that.
And it's without you noticing, really.
Yeah,
as well.
seamless.
Jean-Pierre Shields says, as much as I hate United's cockiness, I can't have Liverpool coming close to top four.
Is he a Tottenham fan?
I don't even know. I
We
imagine
need
he'll
this
probably
top
be-
four this
might even
season.
be a gooner.
I think.
That's good.
Yeah, it is brilliant that from Mo Salah. It really is.
Still in.
I think next
Go on,
season. Oh, what a
pass it.
touch! Oh my lord, what a touch!
It's Henderson with a shot. It's all being scuffed. Nunez.
Oh,
it's offside.
Did you see the touch from Mo there, though, lad? That was
Bring it
wonderful
down, yeah.
touch, that lad.
That was
Wow,
a great touch.
brilliant.
Hopefully they show it again.
Under pressure and that, lad. Wonderful to watch that.
Darwin going back to that side, maybe, or
He says, yeah, I am a Spurs fan.
Yeah, I can imagine. I understand, lad.
Makes
Yeah,
he's used to pure disappointment though, so I get it.
it's hard work. I think if you look at the season where we had all the injuries and it was just after COVID, we were 7th, 8th with about 10 games to go. And we had to win basically all 10 to get through. We won 8. And Alisson scored the last minute winner against West Brom. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I
And,
remember
and
that.
the
Who
thing
can
with
not
Liverpool
remember
is you just can't write us off. We are that team.
Yeah,
We
nice.
really are. We have, even when our team's doing poor, they seem to pull it out the bag just at the last minute. So I still think we can get, if we win today, top four's on for me. It really is.
Oh, 100% it is. Absolutely 100. People, there's over 1,700 of you
Man on.
watching. Make sure you smash the like button. Come on, we've got 300. We've got 300 likes. Let's double
Virgil,
that, people.
shepherd
Come
them,
on.
lads.
Let's
Shepherd
double
them,
that,
lads.
people.
Easy. Yes, good.
Smash a like, people. It's absolutely free. Subscribe if you're new. Come on.
Who's he
Go on,
shouting at?
Virg. The lino.
Assisted.
Is this offside?
If he is, that's a pain in the arse, that.
No, he's not.
He's nowhere near
No,
offside.
he's
lad.
nowhere near offside.
What are you moaning at, Virgil?
I don't know what he's moaning at there.
I don't know what he's moaning
Neither
at.
do I. He must have
Wow, he's going some as well at the lino. Proper.
properly. And you're wrong. You were actually wrong, Virgil, lad.
Gee. Wow.
Just couldn't be bothered to run there, could he, lad? He's
This
like,
has
why are you
got-
making me sprint, lad?
This has got. This has got to get headed out. This.
Oh, Luke, you usually got a good delivery.
Getting some nice abuse.
Come on, look, the silence with us all, lad. This is how much this matters,
It
lad.
does, man. And if United keeps playing like this, they will keep fighting for top 4.
I think I can see
What is
Mario.
going on there? What is this?
Fred, all the way back, a corner, all the way
Ooh.
back like that. Not looking good, man.
I think it's about sucking us out to then get the second ball over the top. That's what I think that's all about. Second phase footballer.
You know, on average, the ball is in play in the Premier League for 58 minutes
Really? Goes out that much?
per game.
Wow.
That's why they're chatting about maybe making the halves longer.
I mean, I definitely don't want to make the halves longer, but I wouldn't mind having extra time a bit better. I mean,
Go
2
on.
hours a game, mate, that's a
Line
bit
it, man.
ridiculous, don't you
Line
think?
it. Darwin, what are you doing there?
I was slowing down.
Savarine is saying that heart is there for
Just
Liverpool,
so
but
poor
missing
that
some
is.
confidence at the moment.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely. Seeing so many scuff shots, scuff passes. We will find our rhythm soon. We just need somebody to get a goal for us. Mo Salah looks alright. Mo Salah looks sound. He's doing some.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant header. That, you know, really good header.
Canate's a sick
Brilliant.
kid, you know.
Mo Salah's playing well for us. I think he's got his touch on. He looks like he's up for the game. Got Gakpo there, brilliant again. Oh,
It's a foul.
I've not seen much of Bruno so far.
That's nice.
it's a bloody ball, like, you know,
That's nice.
in the middle now.
That's
Great
nice.
ball to Robertson. Robertson in the
That's
box. Oh,
yes,
it's cleared
good job.
away from Lissandro Martinez. It's a
lad.
Liverpool throw-in.
I need a goal here, you know. Do you
Great
know
play
what?
from
Robbo
Liverpool.
never scores, lad. Every time he gets in an attacking position, lad.
His shooting is
It's
atrocious.
awful, you know. I love him, lad. Honestly, I do,
love
but
him,
his
but-
shooting's abysmal.
He was a bit like Jonani Riso.
He's definitely not. They're very opposite, lad.
Oh, Elliott's done well there. Oh, it's cleared again from United.
Crosses haven't fallen to us at all. That's good from Fab.
That's
Yeah.
good football.
Drill it
lad.
on the floor.
Robertson out
Block it.
wide. It's
Good
crossed
ball.
in. It's a great.
Is that a corner?
Wow, it's
Is
a
it a
corner. Great defending. Darwin Nunez.
Thought that was
in
it
with
then,
the
you know,
chance.
lad. Thought that was it
Wow.
then, lads.
Wow, great from Robertson.
Great ball
Superb
that is,
cross.
you know. What a ball.
Oh,
Great
wow.
block as well.
Great
I don't think it was on target.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it
Oh,
was.
what's a block?
Wow,
It's a great
What a block.
that was
To
super.
be honest with you though, Nunez should be going back towards the goal there, back towards the cross, not going the other side,
Oh,
lad.
Licha, we need you, man.
Good sportsmanship, good lads.
Like to see it, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking slap him a bit harder. lad.
It's one of them where you tap hands, but you just go yes with the slap, lad. You know what I mean? He's stinging fingers.
Right, put a good ball in the
Robertson
box.
with a corner. It's in.
It is a good ball,
Ooh,
but
was a
it's
good ball, no
goal.
one
Cleared
heard.
straight.
Oh, ref, that's in the
Offside.
back. Is that not in the back?
Clear it.
So that's that, innit?
You're hard.
Box him in.
Can we get some more water, please? Is that all right? Cheers, boys. In there.
That was good
edit suite.
football, lad. Unlucky. Very good
It was
football.
all
lad.
right decision making here. Everything was the correct thing to do.
I think he could
there.
have slipped Nunez in a little bit there, though. I'm not going to lie, with his right
He
foot.
sent him on the floor, so he kind of
He
just
could have
puts in that
slipped him in
danger
for a little
area,
tap
doesn't
in,
he?
lad.
Klopp getting the fans up.
He wants them, and he needs.
Oh,
is that a
later.
double nutmeg?
Oh shit!
Rashford on the break.
Hey,
United
hey,
on the
Anthony,
break. It's
there
a
you go.
fantastic ball to Anthony on the right-hand
Good
side.
lad, Virgil. Cover.
We know where he's going. He's
Get
cutting
back,
in on
get
his left.
back.
Mind you, he's crossed and it's well played.
Man on!
Kinyate. Great clearance.
Well in, Mo.
That's brilliant,
My
Mo.
brother. Straight
That's
out,
exactly
straight out.
what you're after. Good
Clear.
lad, Mo.
Vamos.
Good lads. Thank you very much.
Go on,
Simon.
Fab.
That's express delivery. For the fame.
Is that yours,
That.
For the
Superb.
fame.
Superb.
For the
Cheers,
fame.
Appreciate
Thank you very
it.
much, gents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Casemiro, very course outside the box.
What was
What
that?
What
Got an
was
extra
that?
bottle of water
Very
on the
poor.
sub bench here if he's
Very,
need one.
very poor.
Come on, Darwin. Hold
Yes.
it, man. Hold it.
Go on now.
It's poor, man.
Yeah, play.
Fred out wide to Anthony
on,
on
take
the
him on, take him
right-hand
on.
side.
Casemiro.
Hendo, that's what Robbo's telling you about, lad. He's
cross
saying
has
go
been
into that
cleared.
space, lad. Go into that space.
Oh, that is a hoof.
That was awful.
Dreadful from Henderson.
Yeah, that's better.
Licha.
It's all a bit rushed. It's all a bit rushed. I don't know why.
It's
Liverpool
they're trying
need
to play
calm
one-touch
it.
football.
Harvey, win that header.
Oh, fucking hell. There you go. That was a mad header, that.
Yeah, that's a ball. Go on, do it.
Hey, that's a foul. That's a foul.
That's a
ref.
foul.
In the face.
That's definitely a foul, mate.
Got to be a foul.
Oh my god.
Is he serious?
Are you serious?
Wow.
That's a yellow as well.
Oh,
That's
that's
a yellow. He's
elbowed him.
foul. Defo a foul.
Wow.
Elbowed him in the face.
He hasn't given anything for that.
Oh,
wow.
my
That's a foul,
Wow.
mate.
Are you serious?
That's an elbow.
rat.
I can't believe that. I can't believe he's got away with that.
That's a yellow
That's
as well, by the way,
unbelievable.
at least. Raising hands.
How are United
Wow.
getting decisions? What are
Knew he
you
was gonna
doing,
do
lad?
What?
I knew he
What's
was going
that?
to do that. It was.
And then
knew he was
passed
gonna do
backwards.
it. I knew it. This is so typical of Anthony.
Anthony. That over the cross.
Fuck.
All the way to Rashford.
Oh,
Wow. That was Bruno.
Unlucky, man.
I tell you what, that's a hell of a cross.
That was a
That's a
brilliant cross.
brilliant cross from Dallo. Free header from Bruno. Should have done better with that, to be fair, but it's gone
Unlucky.
just wide.
Very unlucky
Unlucky,
with
man.
that.
I think he had
Oh.
it.
Wow,
I think he
wow,
just
wow.
had it covered.
Wow. Great play from United, it has to be said. Come on, people, there's 1,800 of you plus. Smash the like button. Absolutely free to do so, and it helps the channel so much. Come on, peeps.
Ah, my days.
Alisson playing it out short. Van Dijk. That was a let off for you boys, man.
It was,
Can't lie.
Yeah.
That's what we don't want to be a victim of. We've had
Don't
most of
like
the ball
this.
this game, lads. You know what I mean?
We've given the ball away way too much. From
Yeah,
what
we
happened.
have. That's what I
Been a
want.
bit rushed, a
Gakpo.
bit nervy, hadn't it,
Yeah.
from both sides, to be fair.
Bring it down, Luke. Nice.
Oh, great touch.
Get out
for
to
sure.
him. Get out to him.
So
All day.
fantastic
Yes,
goals.
Messi!
Rashford.
Oh, God.
Oh, perhaps that's tough first time. I think he has to
Get
do
on into
better
it now,
there, man.
Andy. Get on into it now, lads. It's a good baller.
That is
Very
a
good ball.
perfect cross from Luke Shaw, man. It has to be said. Maybe Rashford needs to do a bit better with that.
Yeah, he
but
wanted to-
scuff
yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
It's
It's
one of
not
them.
easy. It's not
Yeah.
an easy one.
It does. It hasn't got quite enough height on it, and
Ali,
it's about
what
to
is
hit the
that?
floor. So he's just like, I'll just get something on it.
Easy, easy, Luke. Nice.
Oh my God, are you messing me? You just look like Maldini or
Nice, that's
something,
it.
lad.
Fred's there. Fred's there, Cassie.
Yeah, come on. Break.
Frown in the chat says, Dan, remember when Mane elbowed Tierney twice during one game and nothing
Darwin.
happened?
Go on.
I remember, do remember
Yes,
that.
Farad. Unlucky, man.
Well in, lad.
Unlucky.
So good
Come
ball.
on,
There's
lads.
a lot of space here
End-to-end
for
now.
Liverpool. A lot of space. Harvey Elliott on the ball. Passed out wide to Salah. Salah with a cross, but that's just not
that?
good enough.
Go on, Anthony. Go
There's
on.
a lot of space in that final third there for
For
Liverpool.
both
there.
teams, I think. Oh, it's unlucky.
Oh, he's done well there. Salah, he's going to be
Yeah,
offside,
he was off.
Darwin
Nunez
Nunez.
was going to be off.
Well in, Verge.
Good awareness from them, though, not to get onto it.
Liverpool
So
back to start again.
Come on, the Reds.
In the
Come on.
chat,
Oh, yeah, he
in
was
the chat, they're
fuming.
saying
Did you see that?
Rashford is a problem.
He was
Rashford
fuming.
is a problem.
Absolutely, he is, lads. We knew this. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, Konate is fuming. He's like, yo, where's
How
my
many-
options?
How many goals has Rashford scored since the World Cup? Like 17 or something, mad?
Yeah, it's been mad. I think it's like 15 goals in 17 games or something
yeah.
mad.
Yeah,
It's
crazy.
absolutely crazy.
More than
He's been on
Mbappe,
fire.
innit? Mbappe's only got well, not only. He's got 11 goals, so he's got more than Mbappe and everything.
Crazy, innit? Crazy.
That's what a good manager can do for you, mate. It really is. So all Man United have been missing this
Harvey,
these
what the
years is
fuck
just
are you
somebody
doing
like
there?
Ten Hag.
Got to talk there, Rash. Got to talk.
How much have you missed Mane, boys?
Massively, lad. He's an integral part of our team. One, goal scorer in crucial moments. So many crucial goals. Two, he elevated the level and the standard in the team. Him and Mo Salah were so competitive with one another that they elevated each other's game. It was and he's massive miss for us. Three, he used to run back so much and get that tackling. He was a wonderful physical player. He really was. And four, them three lads, Bobby,
Brilliant.
Salah, they just missed that
Brilliant.
connection with one another, lad, as a morale type of boost and all that type of
That's a
stuff.
foul as well,
They just
by the
miss
way.
each other.
I agree, that front three was unreal, man.
It was genuinely,
God for that.
one of, in my opinion, one of the
Finally.
best in the Premier League history has been that front three, genuinely.
Yeah,
Competition
can't
brings
say
out-
I
Beautiful to
disagree.
watch.
Competition brings out the best in players.
Does, lad. Makes people flourish. It really does.
It's incredible. And you might not see it. Obviously, the fans
a
might
foul,
not see what happens in training, but it's whether you play at pro level or even Sunday league level, you know, you have a bit of banter. How many goals you
Yeah,
got?
man.
I got 6. I got 7. You know what? Next week
Yeah.
I'm gonna score more. Like, it brings out the best in you.
Camaraderie, lad. When I played footy with Gilly, lads, yeah, I want to score more goals than Gilly, lads. I want to play good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
do you know what I mean?
we,
Yeah,
and we
absolutely,
encourage
man.
each other to do well,
Exactly.
lads.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
tell me to pick me head up, lad. I'll tell him to shoot, lad. It's one of them. You like we help each other's game.
Yeah.
It's massive, and I think that's been a big part of it.
Ball whipped in.
Yes,
And
good.
cleared by Manchester
Trent not
United.
taking that free kick, man.
Rashford's gone. Rashford.
Take him out.
Poor from Fred. Poor from Fred.
That's a great ball.
Oh my
That is a
days.
great
Oh, and Anthony is
Rashford's
away.
there.
Rashford's in. If he can find him, Kenyatta clears. Wow, let off there again. Should have been better there from Anthony.
And he
It
should
was
have
really
whipped that
poor.
in so much earlier.
Unlucky, man.
Super chat is coming from Gareth Staunton. He says, do you guys get surprised anymore with the
Whipping out.
referee's failure
It's
to make
offside,
decisions? They are cowards. I think he's talking about the elbow yet again. I don't really understand why that wasn't pulled up, if I'm honest with you.
I think
Man United,
the
isn't it?
rules changed so
Standard.
much in physicality and all. Like I was just talking about it earlier. The Premier League has told the referees to let physical stuff happen more, and that's an example of it, I guess. But that was particularly an elbow. He didn't necessarily it wasn't an MMA elbow, but it was something to put in his face, lad. So I think that should have been a foul at least. But it's normal. They're all humans, mate. They're always going to make bad decisions. Every human does. I'm sure the people that are watching this have all made bad decisions. It's just difficult now because VAR's come into it, and it's just 2 bad decisions instead of 1. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Some of the ones that happened a few weeks ago with Brighton and it was at Arsenal actually. One of the bad decisions. Someone got sacked for it, didn't they? Lee Mason got
No,
sacked.
it was Brentford.
Oh, it
Arsenal.
was Brentford.
Mason.
Yeah,
Forgot to
yeah,
put the lines on.
Yeah,
Forgot to put the
that's just
Embarrassing.
that type of
Absolutely
stuff.
embarrassing, mate.
That's where I'm like, that's the type of mistakes I don't accept. Where you've got every
Well, that's just
every
not doing your
tool.
job,
Yeah,
is it?
exactly, lad. That's negligence. That's not making a mistake. That's negligence, lad. You're not looking properly. You're not doing your job properly.
I mean, I ain't going to cry too much. I didn't think we deserved to win that game personally, but it has cost us 2 points.
Never a foul, ref.
Mad.
That's a foul, but the elbow wasn't.
Obviously, you banter about it, but
Excuse me.
obviously it's banter because it's Arsenal. But afterwards, I was like, come on, man, how can you forget to draw the
A line, lad.
How
That's a foul.
How do you forget to do your job? It just doesn't make sense.
Crazy.
It is terrible. It is. That's the type of the ones that I can't accept.
Do you know
Them
what?
negligence ones.
I feel like Casemiro's got something, but he's not showing it
I know what you mean. Like he's just
because he's not playing like himself today.
I've seen
Nah, he
him
ain't,
more
is he?
playing a centre back role as well,
Yeah.
which might be like I need to take a foot back here, lads. Let me just get
He's
the ball in.
not.
I know what you mean.
100%.
I know what you mean. Here's where he scores a fucking overhead or something now, though, lad.
Go on, Luke. Good delivery.
Delivery from Shaw.
Oh, there you
it's
go.
a great
Oh,
header
was that- who was
into
that?
the arms
Dallo.
of Alisson.
Good header.
Dallo.
Good header.
Go look for an
quick
assist,
one.
lads. Look
Quick
for an
break.
assist, Ali.
Why are
Oh.
they showing the replay,
I
man?
know. Baby Yoda says Man United should be 3-0 up by now.
Don't know if they should be 3-0 up.
Don't
They
know
should be
about
1-0 up.
3-0.
Don't know about 3. But
Yeah, 1-0 up, I reckon. That Bruno chance with that
Bruno
cross
chance,
was
yeah.
wonderful. And he did, and to be honest with you, I think he done well with the header. It was just a difficult chance to take.
32 minutes. What you make of the game so far, Alex? Good game?
Tense game, man. This
Very
is way
tense.
too. I mean, we kind of started well in the first 20 minutes, but then since then, we've definitely been on the back foot and passing it so.
Go on,
Yeah.
Anthony.
horrible to
Go on.
watch. Passing it back so much. Like, what is this on the edge of the box,
Go on.
boys?
That is not good.
pathetic.
Oh,
Luckily,
That needs to be a
Dallo,
massive
that's poor.
fucking wake up call. Wake up, boys.
What's going on, lads?
Can't do that now.
Oh,
Stop this shit.
Fabinho and Van Dijk there. What is happening with them two there?
Yeah, I see, look, the heads are going down. He's like, why are your heads going down, lads? Pick up.
Yeah, I don't like this now.
Anyway, momentum seems to have swung a little bit in
Nice.
United's way. Because they've had a few
That's
shots
a
on
foul.
Oh,
target.
that's
well.
brave from Robertson. Fantastic play.
Brave.
Darwin,
lad.
do
Ah,
something.
Dallo,
Darwin, let's go.
Dallo,
Darwin, let's
Got
go.
to make it. He's
Go on,
made it.
Darwin.
He's in the
Go on,
box. It's
Darwin.
Nunez. It's crossed and it's cleared
Nothing's fallen
again.
for us.
Wow.
Nothing's fallen for us.
Not, lad, it's difficult.
It's the bounce.
Oh!
Great
That's a
feet.
foul.
That's a foul, isn't it?
Referee, lads!
What?
Go on.
Did he dive?
Go on. That's a foul then. Yes.
That as a foul.
Good, Anthony.
No, he hasn't. He's given a throw-in. He's given a throw-in.
Right.
I was throwing.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That was a foul.
They were both fouls, weren't they?
Let's see.
Oh no, has he given a free kick?
Not sure
No,
what
it's
the
a throw-in.
referee's up to here, man.
Yeah, it's a throw-in. I don't know what's going on here, lad. Both of them were free kicks, in my opinion. Oh my days. Ah,
He's let us get away with that one because he didn't give on.
yeah,
basically.
it's exactly
Which
what that
is
was.
embarrassing,
No, it
really.
is, because
You
we've
can't
got a
done
shooting
your job
chance. That's a
properly.
throw-in.
Yeah.
Rashford, that was for you, man. You got to move.
Virgil, you need to get back, son.
I love what Virgil does. Oh, that's a free
he's
kick.
twined him.
Fantastic.
How many
He'd
times
give a free
is he
kick,
going to
lad.
get a fucking foul against him now?
Wow.
Without a card?
He needs a yellow card. His next one, like, I'm not going to lie. That's his third one now.
Big ass.
Come on, the Reds. Convert something here. You've had loads of the fucking ball and you're doing noughts with it.
Chat are saying Liverpool are doing well, nullifying United's threat on the counter. This could go either way.
It could, yeah, it definitely could go either way, the way the game's going. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Get over the line. 10 minutes left of this half. See, look, I was saying it earlier. Like, there's excitement. Liverpool are playing Real Madrid, yeah, and there was an excitement about that game. I was up for it. Liverpool Man United is not an exciting game, lad. It's not like
That's a great
you don't get it. You're not like, I'm excited to play United. You dread playing it. You always dread this game because it matters so much. It means a lot, this game, lad.
What's that, man?
But then when you win it, equally when you win this game, lad. Oh.
It's like, I always say it's like North London Derby. You go to the dentist, you just want it over and done with.
Yeah.
You just want it to be alright.
And then when you
come
get your
back and go, it's okay.
Yeah.
You got lovely teeth now.
Yeah,
That's
made up,
basically
lad.
what
You
it
can
is.
eat all the curly whalies you want, lad. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's exactly a good analogy, that lad. I love that.
It.
Oh, Trent, lads.
Win that.
That's a hoof. That is a hoof.
Loads of, look, another hoof.
Well then, Cody. He does win flick-ons, Cody.
He is 6'4",
Darwin,
so he should.
To Rafa. Get out to him.
How tall is he?
6'4".
6'4".
Massive Dutchman, lad.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Nunez
So is Nunez.
6'4", yeah.
2 6'4s, lad. They're huge.
I did not know that.
He doesn't look it, does he, lad? But he is.
no, he really
If you
doesn't.
look at him now, though,
Yeah, they are massive.
He's a big lad.
He's yo. I didn't
I know, and I'm mad. And he's tidy with his feet for a big lad.
Go on, Luke. You got the pace. Go on.
I'll tell you what, that's fantastic from Luke Shaw.
That's ours. That's definitely ours.
Yeah.
That's ours.
Good run forward, though. Good run forward.
Pace from
Sad
Shaw, to be
situation
fair.
when Salah has to bail Trent out, isn't it?
Wow.
At right back.
I think he got caught on the back foot type of thing. Don't think Luke Shaw's necessarily quicker than him. I just think he got caught on the wrong position.
What have you made of Gakpo, Doyle?
Right, I think he's a good technical footballer. You can see it on the ball. He's got tight control. He's like what Gilly's saying. He's got a good positioning for his flick-ons. I think he's just needed a little bit of confidence. And this team, Liverpool team, as an entirety, has just lacked massive confidence. After his first goal, I think he's been putting in better performances. He holds up the ball well. The finishes that he's had as well, the goals that he has had, are all right. Like nice clean finishes. So I think he's done okay. I give him like a 7 out of 10 for Liverpool so far. Came out of nowhere, if I'm quite honest with you. Didn't expect him to come. So I'm happy with him, lads. I'm happy with him so far.
Robbo, don't come too far forward.
Oh, Rashi.
I also think that we were playing him out of position when he first come here. We were playing him down the centre because we had Nunez injured, and that's not his preferred position. So yeah, it's not his preferred position. So putting him on the left or the right is where he wants to play, really. Oh, this is crap again.
It's clear, but
Like, here
Gakpo's
he is
got
now.
a bit of space here. See if he can find a pass. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible again.
Good
Take the throw,
tackle.
though.
Oh, wow. Yo, defense.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to be sliding into there as a United.
Yeah, as soon as you just get up and walk away, lad. That's what you got to do. Just get up and walk away as quick as you can, lad.
Rat.
Some friendly words there.
Come on, boys, man.
I love this super chat from Fran. I've got to read this out. Reece Nelson has more goal involvements than Anthony and Richarlison combined, and he's only played 64 minutes this season.
That's hilarious.
Love
and
that.
the goal he
Absolutely
scored.
love that. Big up, Fran.
Hey, the goal that he
Great
scored,
finish.
mate, I could not believe me eyeballs, lad. It's like a cultivated, wonderful,
Be smart now, be
experienced
smart.
striker's
Pop it
finish.
off. There you go.
Half volley with his left foot. Are you mad? What?
Oh, I'll tell you
Anthony!
what, it's Anthony. That could be one.
Oh, my God.
Wow,
What's
wow,
going
wow.
on?
Wow.
Don't like Harvey in this game. I think he's got to come off.
Yeah, I agree. He's gone
Who would you bring
non-existent.
on?
Get Bajcetic.
Yeah,
Bajcetic.
Bajcetic.
Come on then, do something.
Pass on.
It's got to be a better ball than that.
Good defending. That was a good opportunity, really. He was through.
Shield it, shield it, shield it.
Oh,
He's
Andy,
got to get up.
you're a muppet, lad.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
my
You
lord.
sausage. Look.
Yellow, he's asking for a yellow as well. You're horrible,
ref,
lad. No wonder your
that
nose
was-
is that big.
I might be wrong, but that looked ridiculous from
Just the way he went. It might be a foul, but the way he went down was just horrible, wasn't it? He's offside
offside.
anyway.
He's
He was off
offside.
as well.
So it
Great
wouldn't have
pass, though,
counted.
from Cassie.
Excuse
Good
me.
defending from Trent, that is, to be fair.
Show us the foul. What?
And they get a free kick when it should have been offside. See Virgil telling the lino to get in line with the actual play there. That's a poor ball.
That's terrible. That.
Go on, Mo's in there. Let's go.
Go on, Nunez. Bane up the wing now. Bane up the wing, lads.
Far away, and it's
Darwin
Nunez.
Go on,
Rashford has done brilliantly
Yes,
there.
well
That
done.
is fantastic defending.
quick
from
one,
Marcus
quick one,
Rashford,
quick one.
To be fair,
Good
Varane's
defending.
down.
Get up, man.
I don't know what
You
the
little
matter
man.
is.
Do your
with him.
players love doing this or something?
What's happened here? Oh, come on.
Shut up. You little sausage.
No elbow,
Yes,
lads.
Go
Just
on.
a little bit of a finger in the mouth.
Go on. Wait. No.
You like that?
That's it.
Are you kidding? Was that a foul?
Done, Rash.
Why do all of your
He's gonna book
players
him as
ask
well.
for
He's
yellow
gonna-
cards,
He's going
lads?
to book him. He
my
has.
God.
All of
Yeah,
your
he's
players
booked
ask for
What
yellow
did I
cards.
fucking say about
Fabinho's
Fabinho?
booked yet again.
What did I say about him not getting booked in the first half?
Are you missing? That's not even a fucking yellow! That's scum, lads!
And he got a yellow for that.
You're messing!
Oh my god.
Fucking Man United and Muppets everywhere, lads!
Disgusting. That is
Not even a
disgusting,
fucking
that.
yellow card!
That's shocking.
Fell over his own fucking
I'm with
feet,
you.
lad!
Fucking hell, ref.
I'm with you. That is
Rat! Horrible, lad!
that is shocking.
And he's doing this with the yellow card as well, lad. What are you doing, kid?
Oh my days. So he scored from this. I'm
Referee's not had the best of games so far.
Terrible game,
Let us
lads.
know in the chat. Is that a
Fucking
yellow card?
awful, lad!
Wow. Surprised, to say the least. Shocking.
Don't let Bruno take it.
Them score now.
SR is saying Shaw's had 3 fouls so far, yet no yellow card.
Got it!
Offside. 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 Casemiro. Wow.
See
wow.
what I mean
wow.
though? Fabinho yellow card.
Oh, wow.
Good delivery though.
Shite
Well
decision.
done. He was off.
He's way.
Yeah, it was way off.
They are. They're
Way off.
offside.
Taking the piss.
Oh my
Both
god.
of them were off.
Wow. I can even feel the tension. And
That's
I don't support
ruthless,
either of
that
these
lad. That's a
sides.
horrible decision. If that's a goal, lad, imagine that. From
Imagine if that would've
something
gone
that's
in.
not a foul, giving a yellow card for not a foul, and then you get a free
That
kick
is
for not a foul.
That is actually disgusting.
Horrid, that.
That is a
I'm
poor
disgraced
decision.
at that.
Poor decision.
Don't do this, Ali. For fuck's sake, just get rid.
Go on, Anthony.
I don't like this.
Neither do I, lad. This is
Come on,
horrible.
step it up.
Why do I want half time to come at Anfield? I don't want that.
42 minutes
Step
played.
it up.
It's getting close to half time and it's
Playing it across
0-0.
goal like that.
It's been it's been
Bruno.
pretty even
Work.
in parts.
Come
I
on.
can't lie.
Fuming me there, you know,
That red
proper fuming, lad.
That was shocking, wasn't it? Let's be fair.
That
really
pissed
was.
me off, that
was
lad.
Poor, man.
That was a disgrace, that, you know. Aaron knows it as well.
Corrupt refereeing. People in the chat.
Line it. No,
Hey, don't let him
Robbo.
come in like that.
Line
go.
it. Go on.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a ball.
Great ball.
Gakpo's there.
Don't
It's
dive in.
a great first touch. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Cody Gakpo take a bow. That first touch is outstanding.
Ask me the question about Gakpo again, dead quick, lad.
How do you think he's-
10 out of 10, lads!
Great time to score.
Yes!
This first touch from Gakpo is ridiculously good. I'll tell you this now. Great from Robertson.
This is brilliant from Robbo.
This ball here is brilliant, but watch this first touch.
well on.
He's
He's
on,
onside.
he's
He's well onside. Watch this for a first touch.
Bye! See you later! See you later, lads!
in there.
That has to be said. Big up Gakpo. That is
Get
a
in!
fantastic goal. Great first. I mean, he's done Varane there
Vamos.
with one touch. Absolutely superb. from
See you
Gakpo.
later, lads!
Calm finish, and Liverpool
What a
1-0
goal.
up. What a time to
Come on,
score.
Cody.
What a time to score.
Yes.
Aaron, how you feeling, mate?
I'm okay. We can come back. Been in situations like this before.
Come on.
It's not over yet.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Sorry you had to endure that, lads, but you know what I mean, lads?
Be
It's one of-
sorry, man. Fucking
one of
hell.
them games.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not like Raul, lads. Don't like playing on people's misery, lads, you know what I mean?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
He'll do the same to us, so don't apologise.
A lot of Liverpool fans very happy
Shit.
in the chat.
Finish that.
I tell you what, though, it's a great ball here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's just got.
What are you doing? Why are you hesitating?
Offside.
All offside. Every chance that they've had, offside. Every
Great
single
goal.
one of them, lads. This is good defending.
And Flex was telling me in the match preview,
Miles
is it a
off.
mistake to buy Gakpo?
Miles
You
off
tell
it.
me. Yeah?
No, he's asking you that because they
Sausage.
wanted him. That's why he's asking you that question.
And now look.
Get in!
Wow.
3 and 5 for Gakpo.
I bet there's a lot of United fans would have thought, I bet Gakpo scores today just because of all the links and all that. But that was a hell of a goal.
Actually, yeah, I actually had a feeling he would score
Did you?
today as well. Yeah, definitely.
None of us mentioned that, did we? I mean, should have. Why did we not mention
I
that?
should have. Yeah, I should have pulled that up. But listen,
I'm shaking, lads.
It's great. It's great for Liverpool,
Great finish.
but it ain't over yet.
No,
man.
it's
This
absolutely not.
this is
Without a doubt, it's not.
Easy.
even game.
Yes!
But
Go
I
on,
mean,
lad,
I'm
that's
still-
ours as well.
I'm going to enjoy that game, though. Definitely.
Go on, then.
What's that
Anthony,
you doing,
go on,
lad?
listen.
Cállate, hijo de puta.
You're the first to
man.
jump on the floor when anyone breathes in your
Respond to it,
direction, lad,
man.
and you're going to jump like you Mr. Get Bad, lad. Shut up, kid. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Look like a pelican.
Late one, that one. Oh, he's late.
Oh, it's late.
He's late.
Oh,
Can United
it's late.
respond before the whistle for half time?
Come on, boys. Get to half time, man. Vamos.
Anthony on the ball, needs to deliver it, needs to go in. It has done. It's
Sweet.
easy for Alisson.
Relax,
Easy
relax,
for
relax.
Alisson.
Yeah,
Only
really.
1 minute, and we're into that minute.
Yeah, change of formation at half time.
You reckon?
Yeah, probably change of personnel as well. I'd take one of them off.
In my opinion, they've only had one proper chance, and that was the Bruno header.
Yeah.
And everything else has been good defending. We've held the line really well. The reason why we scored our goal is because they never held their line as good as we've been holding ours.
Come on, blow
Can the
for
game just
half-time,
end now?
man.
Can we just have full-time whistle now, please, lad?
That's poor from
Don't like
Anthony.
this.
Yes.
There it is. It's half time.
Get in there.
Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0. It's fantastic.
Vamos.
Fantastic goal, I can't lie. It was a fantastic goal from Cody Gakpo. He's got to be happy with that one. But this game ain't over, man.
No, it's not.
Game is not over.
Honestly, lads,
I'm just reading
I'm reading the
sorry.
Try not to stab when we celebrate people. Listen, absolutely elated, mate.
Sorry,
for that
lads.
goal. It was good to see in terms of the goal itself. I thought it was actually a very good goal. But Doyle, you needed that, man.
Lads, remember at the start of this stream, yeah, I was like, I'm not even going to celebrate a goal. Yeah, I couldn't. That was like, I couldn't
Told you.
withhold. There's no way you can withhold a goal, lad. You can't. It's unbridled joy, lad. It's one of the things that is uncontainable. And when I seen that goal hit that net, then, lad, me little scouse, everything, lad, was like, ah! So I'm elated with that, lads. I think we've took the steam right out of their sails. They were catching some momentum, catching that wind, lads. You know what I mean? And we've took it out with that goal. And I am happy now that we went into the second half. We can calm down a little bit. We're not going to be so chaotic. We can start the second half now in charge. Remember what I said though at the start? Got to manage this game now. It's important. If we win 1-0, okay, cool with that. But it means game management to its perfection because they're right at us. And if we make one mistake in that back line, there's a goal for them straight away, lad. And you've seen it with the counter-attacking that they're doing. But I'm happy with that. I think it's a good performance so far. I think it's been pretty, I'd say 60-40 in Liverpool's way, going Liverpool's way. That's what I would say. They've been in it without a doubt.
Fair play to you, man. A lot of people in the chat saying they're not worried as Man United fans. They still think that they're in this game. Aaron, would you agree with that?
Absolutely, we're still in this game. It's not done yet, but I think we definitely let Liverpool do too much. I think we let them have the ball, which is a mistake. They had the better chances. We've had one. It's the Bruno one's probably the best chance that we had, the only one. But we need to step it up. But I think, like I said, there needs to be a change of formation. I think Rashford needs to go to the left. I think Bruno should probably go to the right. I think I would take off Anthony because it's not been up to the level today. So yeah, Rashford left. But he's going up top though. That's the problem.
I don't want to see Rashford on the left at all.
I think
No
Rashford
way.
needs to go to the left to be at his best.
I agree. I guess
There has to be a change. There has to be a change. I don't know if it's personnel, formation. There has to be some sort of change for us to be able to equalise or to even win the game. But yeah, there has to be a change because this has not been good enough.
Listen, I think there's been some players I've been impressed with. There's certainly been some passages of play I've been impressed with. But I would say Liverpool are just nicking this at the moment in terms of play. Any changes for you at all, Doyle? I mean, Harvey Elliott's been mentioned as not having an amazing game, but I don't think he's been a shocker, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anything you do?
I would bring on Bajcetic. Sorry, he's told me how to pronounce it. I'm still doing it wrong. I'm so sorry.
Bajcetic.
Bajcetic, yeah.
Bajcetic. Yeah, that'll do.
Bajcetic. I'll bring him on. for Elliott, just because he seems like he's getting swamped out by that midfield. He really does. I think what Aaron said earlier about the Man United team is Casemiro looks like he's carrying a little something, and I agree with him. I think he's not been in the game the way they've wanted him to be involved, and I am terrified about Rashford moving over to the left. But right now for Liverpool, stick to the game plan that we're doing, take Elliott off, manage that midfield well, and just keep playing that high line that we're doing to catch them offside. That's what we need to keep doing. But otherwise, just keep it the same, lads. Keep more of the same, I would say, definitely.
Yeah, fair play. I must admit, you don't normally do much at half time when it's like that. I don't think there's anything drastic to do. But like you say, Aaron, it might be that he changes a formation style or something like that. A lot of people in the chat saying Sancho or Garnacho are options for Manchester United. I imagine we'll probably see them later in the game. That would be my opinion.
Yeah, I would have said that as well. I think Sancho, Garnacho is something for later in the game when you're, I'd say maybe 20 minutes to go, you're really chasing it and you want to score, then I'll bring them on, but not at half time.
Fair play, man. It's going to be a great second half because Man United have got to come out, and I do think that Liverpool have defended well. Don't get me wrong, I think they have, and a lot of the times there's been offside for Man United, which is positives for Liverpool. But United can be dangerous. You see Rashford there; he looks like he's in and around causing a nuisance. So I wanted to come to you, Alex. Is there anything in that Liverpool side at the moment that you're worried about in terms of trying to keep Man United out?
It's probably taking off Elliott. If I'm honest, I back what Doyle said there. I think he's given it away too many times. In the midfield, he's been lucky that we haven't really been punished for how many times he's given it away. I don't know if it's the occasion or he just feels like he's got to rush things. I'm not too sure what it is. Like he's got time on the ball, so if he picks his head up, listen, I wouldn't also be surprised if he starts the first 5-10 minutes of the second half, but I would expect to see Bajcetic come on. Nunez hasn't done that much, if I'm honest. But again, he's had a part to play in the goal, so I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. It's a great time to score. Robertson deserves a lot of credit for his work here in terms of waiting, then play the pass. Fred's in no man's land. Dallow's way up the pitch, and that's a great finish. That is a great finish. The composure on it was unreal.
I have to say that's going to do his confidence a hell of a lot of good as well, Gakpo, because I don't think he's had a terrible start at Liverpool, but goals will always help with confidence, and that's one that he will be proud of. I mean, the vision and the creativity and the pass there from Robertson, but that first touch is phenomenal, mate. Absolutely superb. And
couldn't get a better touch than that.
No, and I think that is probably his better position. I know centrally he's been playing for Liverpool, but I do like the way that he can cut in on that left-hand side on his right foot. So that's going to do him a lot of good, man. Aaron, in terms of Man United's defence, are you quite happy with what you've seen? Is there anything there that you're worried about in terms of Liverpool's front three?
Yep, Doyle. I think we've mentioned it before the game. He can be a liability, and I think for the Liverpool goal, I think he's not in line with his defence. I think he was I think he was actually trying to mark Robertson, which he shouldn't have done. Here we see a couple of good crosses that he put in, but.
What's he saying, lad? What do you reckon Roy Keane's saying?
I would try and maybe take him off at half time. If there's one change that had to be made, I'd probably go for Doyle and bring in Wan-Bissaka. I'd probably do that because that left channel is going to be Nunez is going to be a threat now. Gakpo's probably going to pull off a little bit.
That would be 2 matches in a row that you've done that now. Does that tell you that he should be starting Wan-Bissaka, or that or Dallow's had the opportunity twice now and he can't keep his place in the team?
I'd go for the latter. Dallow's had his opportunity twice, and he couldn't keep his place. So, yeah.
I think he starts the next game now.
Good question.
Full of them, mate. That's my job.
I don't know. I can still see Ten Hag giving Dallow maybe one more chance and going, listen, I'm not going to do this again. This is like, if you don't play well this game, I'm just going to start Wan-Bissaka because obviously Wan-Bissaka's been playing well. But if there was one change that I had to make, it would probably be that.
It's your system, lad. He's playing counter-attacking football. You want someone that can whip in across. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is boss 1-on-1 going forward. He's useless, mate.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you need a goal, is there an argument to say keep him off?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point.
But then again, if like Doyle said, because Wan-Bissaka's so poor going forward on that right-hand side, you'd probably have to play Bruno because he's played on the right quite a few times this season. So if you're going to play Wan-Bissaka on the right, Bruno has to play on the right.
Okay.
That means Anthony would have to come off
Which is what you said anyway, didn't
Yeah,
you?
which
You
is
want to take him off? Yeah.
because I don't think he's been playing well. But yeah, I'm calm. I'm not panicking. I'm all right. I think we can come back.
Yeah, I agree, lad. I think he's
we can
got
come back.
massive opportunities in the game to get something out of the game if he's won it. It's just whether or not you're going to want to finish it, essentially. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's all a bit scuffy from both teams. We're not quite hitting the chances. That's why that bit of quality that we just seen from Gakpo then, it's quite unexpected. None of us expected us to chop it in and have a perfect finish, lad. It was not of the game, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just need to keep going what you're doing and you might get a goal, like. We have been defending well, though.
Do you think it will show Aaron like mentality of this squad? Because obviously 1-0 down, it's only one goal.
Yeah.
But it's a huge game at Anfield. Do you know what I mean? Like could be, if you turn this game around, that'll be absolutely huge for Man United.
Yeah. I mean, we've done it a couple of times this season already, so I don't see why we couldn't do it we couldn't do it today. But it's going to be tough because Liverpool ain't just going to give us, ain't just going to open up their defence and go here you go, score a couple of goals. It's going to be tough, man. But this is where the mentality will be proven today. It will be tested.
I've still got flashbacks of Real Madrid from the other day, so I'm a bit traumatized.
far.
I know it's not the same type of game, obviously it's not, but I desperately just want to get over this 45 minutes because it's a big game. I desperately want to get over it, lad. Can't be having another 5-2 or something crazy like a comeback like that. Can't be having it, lad.
No, this is one of the most tense 45 minutes.
It's horrible, lads. Yeah, I genuinely, I was shaking when that goal went in, lads, because I was like, I know how important that fucking goal is for us, lads. It's huge. But like I said, for them, yes, they want to beat Liverpool.
They've done this before against Barca. They can come back.
They can definitely, lads.
So we can't be complacent in this
without a doubt. That's why I didn't want to celebrate the goal, lad. But I could. It's
the emotion, man.
Honestly, lad, I just couldn't. It's one of them.
Liverpool United, you've got to celebrate goals, man. You can't.
Based out me scout soul, lad.
Do you think, Alex, this second half is completely different to the first one now, though? Because obviously with the goal, what do you do? Do you go out to try and get the second? Do you just not lose the game and make sure you don't lose? And how does Liverpool
I feel
play
like
now?
Liverpool have to almost preempt what they're going to do now and then react to that. So let's say if Klopp's in there now and he goes, right, I think they're going to bring on Wan-Bissaka, which I think means we move Darwin to the middle and let Gakpo deal with him. And then have Darwin kind of run in between the lines. You just got to preempt what they're going to do. They're obviously going to come and try and score now. I wouldn't be surprised if Sancho came on. So how do you react to a Sancho sub coming on? Fabinho's on a yellow card now as well. But again, we want to take Elliott off, so you're not going to take two midfielders off, are you?
And who for?
Exactly.
Fabinho's got a big second half.
Fabinho's got to keep his head up. You're telling him now, like, they're going to try and kick you, they're going to try and ask for cards. Your card was a disgrace, it should never have been a yellow. But keep your head and win your tackles and just stay out of everyone's business because we can't afford for you to get sent off.
And that's the thing, now if he does get sent off with another yellow, honestly, I'm going to be flipping about this match, lad, because the first one was just, it wasn't even a foul, lad.
He did well to not, if that was me, I'd be running straight up to the ref, which might even get me a second yellow.
Yeah, for flipping.
But so he did well to, because that was
ridiculous.
I mean, you saw it, Dan, right? He kicked himself and fell over.
Crazy decision. But this is referees. Why are we surprised this season by anything? It isn't even like, that was because it was Man United or that was because it was against Liverpool. This is just the referees and the officiates. The officiating in this country is shambolic. It's an understatement.
Bloody poor.
Unbelievable. We got someone sacked because he couldn't be asked to draw the lines on the other week.
And then you've got someone like Paul Tierney who was sacked from VAR and as a ref because he was so bad. He reffed Liverpool Wolves in the week and was awful in that game as well. So how's he managed to get his job back?
Surprise, he was awful as well when he gets his job back. It is madness. I honestly don't think you see this in some of the other leagues. You certainly don't see it in the Champions League, Europa League, or in the World Cup or Euros. So why is it just in the Premier League? It's this bad.
It's like a boys' club, that's why, lads. It's a boys' club.
There's no excuse for it, is there?
It's like
trying to think of one. But
it's like the Tory government, lads. They only let the mates in, lads. It's as simple as that. They need to start giving some young, fresh... Yeah, honestly. They need to get some young, fresh blood in there, lad, that are going to... Similar to when you're playing a football team, when you've got experienced players that are no longer doing the job properly, you bring in a young, fresh bit of blood, lad, and they start playing really well. That's what a young set of referees will do, in my opinion,
as well. This is the fourth official today, David Coote.
Yeah, Man United at the back.
That's his actual Facebook picture of a Man United picture in the back. If we can zoom in, that, I don't know, but you see that?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Spin around.
That's unbelievable. That is actually shocking.
It is.
What was the decision that he messed us with, lad, as well? Was that
it was the
Everton
Pickford red card?
And
Van Dijk.
Yeah, and he didn't give him a red card for it.
Kept him out for a year.
He was out for the most of it.
And he said no red card. It was after it was called offside. So what? it's offside, I'll go and punch you in the face, and then because it was after offside,
all right, lads.
sound, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Carroll and Neville. Go on, Carroll, let's hit the gents very quickly.
Look at Neville there.
Reigns for 1 second,
Yeah,
mate.
man, of course.
Quick.
Oh, well, there you go. We're a couple of minutes away from the second half. Big up to everyone in the comments. I'm sure we've got through all these super chats. Give a big shout out to Jamaica, saying crucial banks. There's your shout out. I'm actually going to Jamaica in June. Can't wait. Man U probably getting another offside goal today. It's their thing. Corrupt AF says was lost but now I'm found. So my voice is hanging on here, if I'm honest. How is that a yellow for Fabinho but nothing for Martinez elbow in Salah's face? Man, you've been paying refs again, saying blue patriot. True, facts. Why is Aaron so quiet, saying Django Lion?
I'm calm. I'm confident. Not fuming, not
Fair
panicking. I'm all right.
Come on Liverpool, make Arsenal's day, says Paul Hammond. The comments keep flying in. Big up Alex, don't know what Man U fan hate on him, he talks facts, lad. Big up to you, Nebby, my bro. Alright, we're seeing the United players in the tunnel before the Liverpool players. Thiago saying hi to a couple of them, which I'm not a massive fan of, to be honest. I think you walk past them and get on with it. But Anthony's coming out, he's not going off. Dalot's still there as well, which
Looks
is
like
big.
it's the same team.
So no changes, it looks like. Unless there's something. No changes for United. They go back out into the second half. It's actually balmy evening time now. It's not the sun that we started with. Now it's under the lights. Now it's a massive 45 minutes. Now it is second half of Liverpool versus Manchester United. I love you, AGT, says Anur. I love you too, mate. Big up.
This hurts my stomach, this
there you
game,
go.
lad. Literally, I've got a sore belly from this, lad.
Oh man, it's going to be nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yeah,
Please get over the
I think
line,
we
Liverpool.
just do as we were for 10 minutes and then make this change.
I agree.
Because it's almost like we should look at them to see what, I mean,
How
we
they're
have to
going to
preempt
react.
what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But let's see how they react
Yeah.
for 10 minutes and then we can tighten things up.
I know Klopp's jaws going everywhere, so that's a good sign, lad.
Mate, I won't say what I'm thinking. Let's go to this super chat. This is an interesting one from Fran, who says there's a bigger chance that Liverpool will finish above Man United than Man United finish above Arsenal. Big up Gary Neville, the prophet of delusions. Obviously, it's come from him. There we go. Big up Fran as well. Thanks for the super chat, bro.
Prophets of delusion.
Gary Neville. Wow. What's happened to him? He used to be
Look at
one of
this,
my
by the
favourite
way.
pundits, and then now he's just basically a United fan.
I mean,
He sits there and just talks about Man United. It's not about football anymore. It's always about Man United. It's very strange. It never used to be like that when he first started.
why would you want
in
to talk
that
about
opinion.
United 10 years ago, lad? Do crap? Or 5 years ago? Why would you want to talk about them? Obviously, he's trying to avoid that conversation. Now they're good again. He wants to have a sing and
Yeah.
a shout about them, which I understand from a fan's point of view. I really do. I get it. But also, if you're a pundit,
That's what Dan's done as well.
you've got to be... You've got to be
No
a bit
comment, Alex.
unbiased on it.
It's a good shout there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a good job. I'll give you that one, man.
But in my opinion, it's what you'd expect from a player that's
Oh,
played
boys,
for
get it on
United
the
for
floor.
15 years.
Yeah,
Of course,
nice.
you'd expect
Yeah.
them to, you know what I mean?
It's like when people have a go at me on this channel for being, not over complimentary to United. No one says that about Abby
not
when
meant
she's
to be.
slagging off Arsenal.
You're a Liverpool fan.
Exactly. I'm a Liverpool.
Really? You get
what
that?
do you want?
That's
Bro,
mad.
all the time in every stream, every comment. Oh,
That's
look how
mad.
biased he is to United.
Oh, Gakpo, lad, you just fell over.
Oh dear.
I missed that.
I didn't see it. It was quite funny. I
Get
can't
into
lie.
him. Don't slip again. Go on. Pressure. Oh, he's
That's
done
good
well
for
there.
Martinez.
Wow.
There. Is he left-footed, is he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Didn't know that. I thought he was
Obviously.
right-footed.
Go on.
See,
We'll love that.
It's not what.
I said we'll love that.
It's not how you start the season.
Oh, you got to get in quicker there. Fabinho's lucky there. I tell you that now.
Casemiro's had a poor game, Go on,
Really
Darwin.
poor.
Referee, he's just held his leg with his arm.
Fabinho's
Go on.
in. I tell you what. Salah.
What is that,
Oh,
boy?
that's poor. Elliot. It's got
Hold that! Yeah!
No stomping, lads. No stomping.
No stamping,
Just
please.
elation.
No stamping,
Just elation,
please.
lad. Just... Is this happening?
Wow.
Oh, he's just scoring there.
Darwin Nunez.
Wait. Let us see that it's all legit first, please.
Darwin Nunez with the header. It was poor from Salah, by the way. But actually, Elliot, fair play. Harvey Elliott. Was it Elliot?
Yeah, it was.
Great
It
ball.
was Elliot, I
And then a
think.
Gets
fantastic.
an assist. We were saying bring him up.
Wait there. Let's check Everton's sound before we start
Do you know what? Fabinho was quite lucky there because
Casemiro's
Weghorst
fault there
comes
again.
in. Yeah,
Loses it
Casemiro.
out.
What's happened to him today?
Everything.
But this is actually really poor from Salah. It comes back out.
everything's
onside. Everything's
It's all
fine.
gravy.
But that's poor. But then it comes out to Elliot, and that's not. That's a
That's
great
brilliant.
cross. and a
It's
great-
crazy because
Yes!
Get in, lads.
it's crazy because
Hold up, Flex!
we've had about 4 chances to just clear the ball.
Yeah,
and we
agree,
didn't do it.
Aaron.
It's what you said. It was what you were saying earlier. Not at Anfield, lads. Just get the ball out, lads.
Get the ball.
Yes, man.
Liverpool go 2-0
can't
up.
believe
What a
this.
massive goal. What does that mean for this game? Super chat coming from Lignish KTG says, we're going to score in 10 minutes from a Man United fan. Wow,
Just going to
you're
call
2-0
Flex
down,
quickly,
man.
guys.
It's lashing
Let's
down.
call Flex.
It's
Let's see
lashing
what's-
down and Liverpool
It is
can see the
lashing
rain.
down. Is Flex going to answer, though?
Of
That's the
course he's
question.
not going to answer. Why would he answer?
But let's see if he wants it or not.
Also, it's only 2-0, lad. We haven't won anything yet, lads.
No, but I just want to see how he's
Yeah, he's alright,
he's
lads.
feeling.
After the game, okay.
Oh,
Now,
we'll just go
though,
downstairs
I've been
then.
stung
Listen.
too much by this, lad, okay? That hurt me feelings last game.
2-0
It's lashing
Liverpool.
down. Absolutely
boys.
lashing down.
They've
That's
got to make a
brilliant, that,
change
you know.
now,
I'm
surely.
so happy with that.
They've got to make a change, surely.
That's
now.
a great ball. Anthony out wide on
Go
the
on,
right.
Darwin. Well done. Good running back, fella. Well played.
He's had a strike, but Alisson, it's easy for Alisson.
That was wonderful.
And Liverpool are away again.
Go on, Liverpool.
You can't panic, mate. You need to remain calm. Man on.
Do you know, you actually reminded me of
That's a
Ten
foul.
Hag when you just said that, Aaron. Like, you really did, you know. He said it so
need to
calmly.
remain
We
calm.
can't panic. We
Yeah,
have
you
to
can't
stay
panic
calm.
because when you,
That was honestly, Ten Hag has had such an impact on Man United fans. They're talking like him now, lad.
if that was last season, yeah, that's done. Game over.
Yeah. No,
Finished.
but that's why I just said to him, then it's only 2-0, lad. Like, honestly, 2-0 is not a... Yeah, if we get one more. If
Go on,
Arsenal
Darwin.
fans will be happy with us, I know that.
Go on, mate.
You can thank us for a
That'll be
lot
me,
this
mate.
season, by the way.
That'll be
Beating
some of
Man
that.
City 4 years as well.
Go on, mate. You love it.
2-0.
Well in, Harvey. Well played, brother.
Wow.
Well played.
That's what you need to be
picked
doing,
it up,
mate.
Harvey.
You haven't
Harvey
got-
Elliott,
that's
he's
great,
come out
lad.
fighting. Maybe
Hold
Klopp's
it,
had a
hold
word
it,
of
hold
him.
it. Yes.
No, that's offside.
Casemiro's ball.
it
Rashford's
offside?
there. Is he onside? It's
I
play
thought
on
he was
Bruno
off then.
Fernandes. Oh, nice play.
Nah. Like
pass.
what?
Easy for Liverpool.
Unlucky.
Go on, Code.
Dan
Play
away.
him in, play him in, play him in. Yeah!
Ball. Salah's away
Keep it
on the
keep it
right hand
on.
side.
Do him, do him, do him, do him.
Gakpo's
Do him.
followed.
Oh!
Here's Gakpo. It's free.
Yes! Another one in the box! Yes! 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 Yes!
Wow.
I can't believe it.
I have no words. Wow.
I've got some for you. Gakpo's fucking boss, lad. There's some words for you, kid. Get in!
That has come, Aaron. That's come from a Man United chance. A Man United chance, and they've got you on the break, man. That's poor.
Run downstairs on their set.
I mean, like, fair play to Gakpo. Yeah.
Inside, outside,
up.
inside.
Swiss up.
Hey, in a bit, lad.
Swiss up.
Hey, in a bit, lad.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, isn't that your famous Martinez, lad?
On his
Famous
arse! On his
Martinez.
arse! On his arse! Sat down! Sat down! Look at this.
Wow.
He's on a hat trick.
Look at that for a finish. Hey, what a finish.
Liverpool have come out.
Come on, Dad!
There's a Guinness calling for my name after this, you know. Big
voice
fat
is
Guinness.
gone.
I need it.
Yes!
I'm smiling because it's always nice to see, but, you know, I don't want to go too OTT. Listen, Aaron, are you worried here that this could be...
Go on, not
wow.
again.
United need to respond, man.
Eric, it's time for some changes, please. It's time. It's got to
Get
be
in!
enough.
Wow.
Yes!
Fucking hell.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
This is the last person I wanted to see. It's the last
Man
person.
like Matisse in the building.
Matisse in the house.
Yes!
What are you saying?
I see things are happening.
They are, lad. They happening, bro.
Referee, we'll have a card there as well, please. We'll have a card there
I've
as
lost.
well.
Hey, can you hear our voices are straying, lad?
Yeah,
From shouting that much.
It's gone.
I tell you now,
The voice is gone.
that is the second half Liverpool wanted. What a start.
2 goals
Wow.
in 5
6 minutes or something, lads, yeah?
That's a foul as well.
That is incredible.
Sausage.
We'll need it, bruv.
Yes!
Mate.
It's hard tomorrow, fuck me.
I'll see you there.
In a bit, Matisse.
Man like Matisse.
I'm made up with this game, without a doubt.
He's got a yellow card now.
You're
It's all going wrong.
I'm so happy with this game,
All
but
going
also,
wrong.
do you know why we're happy with this, Gilly lads? Because top 4 is definitely fucking on.
Of course
This
it
is
is.
the best
lads.
team I'm hearing in world football right now. They're losing 3-0 with 40 minutes to go. This is the best team in Europe right now, we're told. Come on, let's embarrass these now. Let's embarrass these. Clean sheet as well, so far.
This team's found some rhythm, and Gakpo is the star man of it at the moment, lad.
Be smart.
What
Be
a
smart.
finish. from
Comments in the
Gakpo.
chat saying the butcher got butchered.
The butcher got chopped up.
He did.
And passed around
No,
like
he
a bit
really
of
did.
veal.
I'm not even trying to disrespect. Like, genuinely, he got
In the
skinned, lad.
Goodfellas movie.
Properly skinned,
You know
lad.
what I mean, Dan?
Yeah.
Last
got-
game,
That's quality.
the last game he played against us at Old
No
Trafford, lad, he
paprika.
looked unstoppable. Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
he looked like he
corner.
couldn't get past him, lad.
Corner
Foul
ball.
as well, ref.
It's a corner ball.
It's ours, that.
Foul.
Is it a foul?
Free kick.
Yeah.
They fouled it. Oh.
Yeah, Martinez in the last game we played against him, lad, he looked insane. But this game, lad, shadow of himself, he got turned inside out by Salah there, mate. Turned.
Yeah, proper.
Mate, he got sat down, twisted up, fists up, everything. He got it all, and that came off Bruno as
It
well.
did.
you
It would have
lying
been a
little
goal
rat.
kick anyway.
Look at him
Wow.
trying to run to get it.
Horrible.
Looked
And your new
like bloody
haircut's crap.
Ratatouille.
Super chat here. Aaron might be one you have an opinion on from Lignesh KTG. Says we need to take Casemiro out. He's really having a bad game.
It's what it's
I
Alisson was
told
on
you,
it,
he
lad.
does-
Oh dear. What's happened there from Alisson? What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear the sound from Alex then?
I completely missed it.
I thought someone had a spider on the table or something.
I swear I was the only one watching that.
It was. I was reading the super chat. I was a spider.
Like you see the spider on a mouse
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something. You're like Homer
was a-
Simpson or something, bro. Jeez.
Ref.
No, why?
Wow, he's giving it against them.
Yo, what
Gilly's
happened? I
come off
missed
the
it.
shelly
Well,
like
I
you
need to
see
see this again, but Alisson is. Oh wow, Alisson.
What are you playing at? Oh, he's not even
No, it's not a
He
pen.
didn't
that,
touch
lad.
him though. To be fair, does he? Does he touch
Arms
him?
it away.
No, in fact, he kicks him in the head, lads.
In the head, mate.
Yeah.
Shut
at
up,
you,
Bruno.
you
You're
ratatouille.
horrible. Horrible human
Oh, he
being.
is a
Great
whiner.
footballer.
He is a
Terrible
whiner.
person.
It's not even that
Uh,
serious.
Aaron, sorry man,
Yeah,
we
the
need to take
question.
Casemiro out. He's really having a bad game.
Yeah,
Second
I
goal
told you
came from
something
his
wrong with him.
mistake. Liverpool fans now, Nunez and Gakpo better than Haaland.
Yeah, I told you something was wrong with him. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not 100%. He's not himself.
He was spot
I
on
can
him.
tell.
He's seen it immediately. He watches his team week in, week out, lad. He could tell. I thought to myself, because I've seen him at the centre back positions too much, lad.
And if
I was like,
that's
why is he there?
Yeah.
You're up against
And
the
if that's the
max.
case, I'd rather take him off.
My word.
Leave
Go
him
on.
on and
Tell you what, Salah's
Resolve.
away. Salah's away. It's great recovery.
In my-
from Varane.
Let's get it out, fella. Old boy.
He's going to try and bounce it off you. There you go.
he's done well.
In my
Yes, he has done
opinion,
well.
there's no bravery about playing on when you've got an injury. I
wouldn't
think
do that.
when you've got an injury,
Garnacho
he's
and
coming off. He's
McTominay
right.
coming on.
When-
and fingers probably coming off.
When-
Casemiro.
When you've
Sancho
got an
still
injury-
sitting on the bench.
when you've got an injury, right, you shouldn't play on because you're a detriment to your team at that point. If you can't play to your full potential, then you're harming
Yes.
the team. You've got to go off.
Boys, we're
see
doing
what I mean?
nice.
Tell you what,
nice things
RV
here.
it's in again here.
Hat trick.
It's Gakpo. It's still Gakpo. It's
Go
still
on.
Gakpo. Oh, and Robertson on his wake
what
up.
do we say, lads?
Wow.
What do we say, lads? That was we could all score that one, lads.
Oh my days.
Wow.
Look how much space he's got to shoot into as well, lad.
Could have been, this could that.
Come on, kids.
This
Wrap
could
your
be-
foot around that.
Come off his back.
I think it did a
This
little
could be a
nip.
battering,
That
man.
sliced off his back.
Man United look all over the place.
Fantastic. Marvellous.
Still haven't scored a goal at
Stupendous.
Anfield for a long
Unbelievable.
time.
Marco with the super
That
chat
is an
says
awful
Salah will
kick.
live rent free in
Come
that
on,
head
boys.
forever. Obviously
Good.
about the
Well
butcher.
in half. Brilliant new Harvey. Excellent in
Trent.
the second half. We want this now, Dan. Go on.
I'll tell you what.
Salah,
I'll tell you what.
move.
This is
Martinez,
not looking good from a
move.
United point of view. It really is not.
Yes!
Well
Go on,
played.
lad. Shoot!
He's hit it again. Gakpo.
Oh, yes. Come on!
Got nothing for us now. They've got nothing for us.
Liverpool, listen, they have
Got
come
nothing.
fighting
This is
this half.
vintage Liverpool. This is Liverpool. Yes! This is the Liverpool we know.
Come out fighting this half, man. I can't lie. Klopp must have got into him, man. I tell you.
Fire in the bellies now, lads.
2
Good.
goals. Aaron is in the mud.
Oh, don't do
Aaron.
that to him, lads.
No!
Don't do that. He's a nice guy. Don't do that to him.
No, he's a nice guy. I like him. he's cool.
Just not like his football team.
Martinez though, he's in the mud, lads.
Yeah.
Listen, Super Chat's coming in saying Salah will be living rent free in that head now forever.
It couldn't have happened to a better player, honestly.
Yes.
Other than Fernandes.
And Varane and Lisandro all in the mud from all 3 goals.
Marvellous.
Corner
Come on,
coming
let's get
in. Can
another
Liverpool
one,
make
boys.
it 4? It's gone in. It's gone in. Oh my word! I thought it was in. I thought it was in. I thought it was in.
My voice has gone to a frog, lad. I speak like a frog.
Wow, Kenyatte. Oh my word, how's that not gone in? How close is that?
Oh, Biggie Boo.
It's just gone wide. Oh
Wow.
my God.
Biggie Boo.
What is happening? Weghorst coming off, Aaron.
Get off.
What's that gaff called again that we were just wearing before this?
Casemiro's
Oh,
not
Nacho.
The gaff where we were. Tavern.
Bedford Tavern.
Bedford. Can't
Fred
wait to
coming
see you
off
after
as
this,
well.
lad.
Yes.
Wow.
We're coming, mate.
We went for a pint before, right? And the guy was an Arsenal fan. He said, if you beat United, I'll get you a couple of pints.
We'll be
Serious?
back. We'll be back.
And we will be there to collect.
Bedford Tavern coming in, man. Going into the tavern.
What's going on up top then? Who's playing?
I
well?
guess
need to know.
I
Rashford.
think Darwin, Gakpo and Salah, mate, to be honest.
No,
Yes!
United. So McTominay's just a straight swap with Fred, but what's this Weghorst for Garnacho? I guess Garnacho will be wide, Rashford through the middle,
That's not.
and Anthony wide.
It's not the best choice in my opinion.
Well,
The silence from downstairs
I'm
is
so
deafening, by the
hydrated,
way.
you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I've had like 4 of these.
Lads, we could hear them at the start of the game, remember that?
Yeah,
And I can't hear a
is it
thing,
gin or
lads.
water?
Silence!
Come on, boys. Half an hour to go.
Another
Until
super
we're
chat's coming.
dancing
I
and
guess this is
singing,
from a Manchester United fan. GD, big up yourself. Thanks for the super chat. It says, Liverpool fans, get all the chest you can from this game. I'm excited
but
for
this
your
was
game at the
supposed to be
Bernabeu.
Your game, boys. This was supposed to be your game. You beaten us for once. This was supposed to be you with chest, Flex with chest, KG with chest, Mina with chest. This is your game that you had to win.
I can't wait to see what X does to KG after this, lad, as well, to be honest with you. That'll be a funny one. I mean, X can't really say much about his own team, but you know.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't be bigging up losses of other teams. Look at your own team, man. Jesus Christ.
Rashford up top, Garnacho on the left, Bruno in the 10. Right.
And then Anthony on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, he's in there, Trent.
I'll tell you what.
He's in there.
Oh, that was so nearly.
Oh, what a
that,
1-2, that was meant that.
I could see that though. Go on, win that. Take him out. Go on. Yes, Mo. Yes, Mo! Sit down, little boy.
These
de
guys
puta.
ask for everything.
Cállate.
Scott.
No me jodas.
Why Spanish?
Because he's Argentinian.
He's Argentinian, yeah.
Oh, okay, fair play.
Makes sense.
Come on, you should know this.
Sorry, lad.
Wow.
Oh, this is
Gakpo,
football.
This is great football, I tell you.
Oh!
Finally,
Butcher!
ref, give him a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a
was
yellow
diced
card.
up,
Good
like
lad.
some-
That was really poor.
Also,
Some
Mo
chicken
Salah, don't
soup.
step up for this.
You sausage. Look at that bad trim.
That
as
was
well.
poor from
See the way he made him
Manchester.
turn around? He was like, look at me.
Look at me. There you go.
Yeah.
Hold that, mister.
Excuse me.
Butcher. Oh, Butcher.
That was poor from Lissandro
Butcher,
Martinez.
you
man.
are a
He looks
sausage.
frustrated with himself
He's a
today.
butcher,
And you should be,
but
kid,
he's
because
a
you're being...
sausage.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is
You
a
know what I
little...
mean? He's a sausage.
Argentinian little
How
sausage.
can you be a butcher and be a
Sound like
sausage?
Tyson Fury, mate.
Butchers
You
cut up
sausage.
sausages.
Innit?
When the butcher becomes the sausage. That's what you are today. fella.
Paradox.
Gareth Stornan, big up in the super chat. He says, I'm going to be cooking Saeed on the Big Six tomorrow
Trust
night.
me.
Magic.
We don't go there and don't win. We gotta win. We're Manchester United. This is different. This is 10 out hero. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is bullshit. Shut up. Bullshit. Shut up. Bullshit. Hold that one. Yes. And we got. How are you feeling of Arsenal coming in a couple of weeks?
Listen,
As well?
I'm calm. I'm top of the league, bro.
Say no more.
5 points clear. I'm all good.
Shut up.
Mind you, we never do well at Anfield, ever.
Never.
So,
No one does well at Anfield, lads.
nah, it's a hard place to go, man.
Salah, you
Go
better
on,
not
let's
be...
have this in as well now, boys.
That's in, and it's a good cross.
oh.
Corner to Liverpool.
I like that. That's the type of routine. I don't mind that.
Let's just get one more.
Yeah, don't I?
One more.
Be like last season. One more, please, senor.
One more time. One more time, I gotta celebrate.
You like this one, Alex, coming in from France. It says the best pair of centre-backs, they said. The best midfield, they said. The best attack, they said. KG hiding behind his soundboard. Football's a humbler.
Yes,
It is.
KG.
Don't know.
Let's hear your sounds now.
I know that more
Any
than
sound
anybody,
you've heard
lad.
today is, and Liverpool score again. You sausage.
Didn't realise the commentator said
Want
that.
everyone
as well.
out now? Everyone
You
out.
sausage.
Everyone out, go on, yep. Sweet. Bosh, hold that.
Bash.
Debbie Lee Dupree says Eric at the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. You can't
that
compare
one right
Eric to
out.
Wally, man. Come on.
Oh, here we are, Alex, lad. You're enjoying your day out,
Sir
mate.
Alex.
Hey.
Oh, bless him.
Don't
With your big
over, lads.
purple nose.
Shaking his head.
And the bells tonight, lads.
Make it a double, please, lads.
Make it a triple with it. There's no debate.
What was that? He fouled himself there.
Yeah,
Did you
he-
see that?
That's what they all do. They all kick themselves and fall over. I'm hearing it's the butcher. You're getting chopped up. Chopped up, cuz. Dice.
I can't believe we're winning 3-0,
Small
you know.
pieces. Go on.
Brilliant,
wow.
this.
Go on. Get a second yellow as well, you little rat.
You done well there, actually.
Toby Arona
Yes.
says AGT is the landlord and he's
Pay
here
up.
to collect.
Honestly, this
Pay
kid, right?
up. Rent is
You know
due.
when we lose,
Rent
you don't
is
hear a
due.
word out of Gilly. Gilly's just silent and mute, lad. But
Yes.
when we win, Gilly is
Rent
the
is due.
loudest Liverpool fan you've ever met in your
Soy el
life,
puto
lad.
amo. Vamos, soy el jefe. I own your house. Give me it right now. Shut up.
Shut up.
This is bullshit from Manchester. Yeah, go home.
Innit?
You know what I mean? Just go home, recycle. Good for the planet.
Mate,
You know what I mean?
Know what I mean, brother?
Go on, send him. Not being funny, but Garnacho, he's got a very bright future ahead of him. He's got to sort those teeth out.
Sort that bloody
Look like
banana out,
burnt
lad.
down fences.
Don't understand this dyeing your hair yellow madness.
He's got to be a baller to do that, and I don't think he's got the sauce yet. Go on. Whoa! Referee!
wow.
Referee! What? Let's have a card there, boy.
Dangerous
Gakpo's
football,
injured.
lad. Dangerous, that, lad. Your foot's about 20 foot in the
He
air.
did follow through, man. He went.
See, if
he
that's on
followed
Salah, right?
through.
If that's on
Typical
Salah,
Scott.
if that's on Salah, it's on the
at
top
that.
of it.
Oh!
That's a red card, mate.
That's
You know.
a red?
No, that's a red.
Hang on.
honestly.
Aaron, be honest here.
No, he got the
Oh!
He
ball.
did get the ball.
He got the ball. He
If that
followed
was
through.
the-
It
well,
wasn't
he
a
did
red
follow
card.
through on
If he didn't
purpose.
get the ball, then yeah, you could arguably say.
Locked his studs
Yeah, if
into
he didn't
them
get the
there.
ball, then it's a red. But I agree, it's a yellow.
Yes.
Sure, I think some referees would
See
still
what he
give it
just
as a red.
Yeah.
Do you understand what he just said? He went, what the fuck is this? It's 3-0, mate, and it's about to be 4, you
Typical
sausage.
Scott, that.
You haggis. Hold that
Wow.
one.
I weren't expecting this. I can't lie. I can't lie.
I was. So good to see AGT smiling again from Bigger Q. Yes.
There you go,
Welcome
man.
back to the Smile Club. It's good to see AGT happy, man. Lol. Big up Lawless. Lawless ain't here. What you on about?
Lawless.
Oh, shit. Go on, Ibu.
Garnacho.
Hey! Sausage.
That's a heavy haircut, that lad's very heavy.
There's about 9 haircuts going on in one there.
Fucking
Pick one. Make your mind up.
Heavy.
It's awful.
Heavy.
I can't lie.
I've never understood this, like dyeing your hair yellow madness. Honestly, lad, don't get what it is.
Look at their fans. Silent.
Nah, it's a bit odd,
Silent,
man.
mate.
It's mad, innit?
I'd be
I don't get
leaving
it.
if I was them to beat the traffic.
Corner ball.
Don't do
Back
that.
to Shaw.
Back to it,
Back to
whip it
Bruno.
in, whip it
Bruno's
in.
whipped it in.
Yeah, no worries
Ah,
at all.
Easy
Win
for
the header
Liverpool.
as well, Mo. This guy's on a yellow already.
I'll tell you what, there's a break. There's a break.
Here we go.
Go
man.
on, Ben,
Keep
now,
going.
Ben.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
It's
going.
4v2 and it's
That's a great block. But he's done well, Salah.
Salah! Oh! Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Yes! Yes! 4-0! Hey! 4-0! Again!
Wow.
This is actually one of the best weekends of my life.
It's great. Wonderful.
This is
Wow.
one of the best weekends
Wonderful.
of my life.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes!
They did their best to mess this break up as well, Liverpool.
Game over! Hold that!
That's lucky how
Look
that's
at that
felt to him,
goal.
but
What
what
a
a finish.
Danny boy! Hey! Oh, Danny boy! Danny boy!
Mate.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
This is incredible.
What a goal!
What a finish.
11 in 12 against United now for Salah. 4-0 up against the best team in Europe at home. Hold that!
I'm
And
so
there's
happy.
still more to come.
I genuinely want to cry, lad.
And it's live!
I am, lad.
Mate.
We've needed something like this season,
Yeah,
lad.
you do.
We've really
is massive.
needed this, lad.
Liverpool top scorers now. Mo Salah.
There you go. Legend.
128 even with Robbie
One of the
Fowler.
best players Liverpool's ever had. Mo Salah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What a finish.
Gets on!
What
What
a
a
hit.
finish.
What a hit.
Oh,
I've never ever reacted to any games like this on DR
I
Sport.
can't believe it,
I've
lad.
never felt like I feel right
This
now.
is wonderful. The amount of
play to you,
Guinnesses
man.
that we're going to drink after this, lad, is
fair
going to,
play to you.
honestly,
We're out all
lad.
night tonight.
Oh,
Fair play to you boys, man. Fair play. Aaron, without
You
rubbing
deserve
in
this.
too
Yeah.
much, man.
We deserve this.
I didn't expect this, Aaron. I can't lie, man.
4-0.
What has happened
And
this
it's going
half?
to get worse.
Man United look dreadful.
That's a yellow. Second yellow. Second yellow. He just kicked him.
the elation. I've missed this
Smoking
joy.
on that United pack.
Nunez is laughing as well, lad.
That's a pity. He's not sent you off through pity there.
Oh, we feel
How
sorry.
embarrassed should
Feel
you
sorry
be?
for you,
Oh
bud.
no, come on, we'll have a word. Big boy, let's go.
Shake his hand. I know he's beating you 4-0, but shake his
Come on,
hand.
son. Let's have a
Shake
word
hands.
then. Shake his hand and apologise. Is it one of them? Or are you going to be a man and send him off?
It's
then?
not my problem. It's not my problem.
Aaron,
I have lost
any
my
words,
mind.
bro?
I have. Never been this successful.
Ironically, in the first half, we talked about players using
How is that
their
not
weaker
yellow,
foot,
by the way?
and Salah scores with his weaker foot.
There you go. That's why
Yeah,
Shaw
man.
walked into him and then didn't like the reaction, lad. Look at this.
Look, in his
Why?
back.
Why do that, lad? And then Nunez is like a little worm there, like, don't know what he's doing, but he was like, what are you doing, lad? Little wriggly fish.
The chat is saying
Title charge,
someone check on Gary Neville.
No one check on him,
Mate,
lad.
he is going to get so much abuse tonight. It's unreal.
Robertson with the ball
We'll have
in. That's
another
easy
one.
for De Gea.
Crap.
We'll have another one if you want.
Wow.
Make it a record.
It's 4-0.
Can we get
Wow.
6?
They're on the break
bloody
though, Man
4-0.
Can we
United.
get 6?
Rashford on the right hand side.
Don't get a red.
Take
Good
him
lad.
out. Go on. Just clatter him now. We don't mind.
It's fucking brilliant, Rashford. That was brilliant. Rashford's brilliant.
Do you know what? I've never ever. I apologise if anyone needs an apology because of how much. No, but I'm not going to apologise.
I mean,
We're
it's
4-0
joy,
up
lad.
against United.
Yeah, after the season we've had, lad, we deserve
Yes.
this. This is ours. Can't take this away from us.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
This is joy.
Look at this.
Joy, joy, joy.
Referee!
Oh, that's a
It's
foul.
another yellow as well.
That's a foul.
Ratatouille.
Do you know, honestly, right? Honestly, Bruno does this every game that
Right.
Manchester United are losing, right? It gets to about the 60th, 70th minute and he starts kicking people. And it's almost like he's like, look, I'm passionate about it. And it's like, lad, you don't have to injure people to be passionate, bro.
I've always said that as well.
Honestly, he does it all the time,
you don't have
lad.
to injure people to be passionate.
I've
You can
seen
be-
it
You can
so
be
much.
passionate in different ways, but not
Yeah.
injure people.
Exactly, lad.
I've always said that.
I'm glad you noticed that.
That's a foul.
Oh, yeah, it was
what
foul.
he's
It
doing,
was
man.
not as bad as I thought it was,
What
actually,
he's
to be
doing.
fair.
People, smash the like button.
believe
Look,
what I'm
we're not
seeing.
even on 800 likes. That's
I'm in dreamland.
terrible, man. Come on. There's over 2,700 watching. Smash the like button, people. Smash the like button for Alex if you want to see these celebrations more. And,
I'm
wow,
in
I think you
dreamland.
two are going to have heart attacks, man. Where
honestly,
you
lad.
going? Jeez. Unbelievable.
I can't even
Ratatouille.
speak properly, lad.
Get up. 2 pints
You know
of Guinness,
what? You know
please,
what?
lads.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
Cotton He's a rapper. He's a decent rapper.
Dot Rotten.
Dot Rotten.
Remember
on.
Dot Rotten, lad? He was alright, him.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
he's
Sorry,
decent,
what were
man.
you saying?
Yeah, no, I was because Bruno's just gone down, and I was like, you know
Oh,
what?
I
At
wonder
this
how
point,
hurt
just
he
take
is.
him off.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, because right
For
now
his own
he's,
good.
I hope he's alright.
he's not playing, and
I
he's
really
just
do.
rattled right now.
Yeah.
I really hope he's alright.
He's reacting to everything. He's moaning at
Oh
everything.
look, he's
not
running
playing
around
football.
again. What a surprise.
That's what he's saying, lad.
He's-
I think Alan's right, lad. Just
He's,
take
he's
him off.
looking back at the ref. He's trying to have a conversation. Take him off.
He'll be a pain in the arse to your teammates as well, lads, to be quite honest with
You're
you.
not playing football.
Ten
right now.
Hag thought he could come here and get something.
All empires
Oh must my fall. God.
All empires must fall.
Down the line, Ibby.
Yes, kid.
Yes, Harv.
There you go. Well done. Play
Go on,
football
take
again.
him, take
Play
him,
football
take
again.
Yes, and no, son.
Champion!
Fucking love it, son.
Champion!
Fucking champion, bro. Right, let's give Flex another ring. See if he wants to pick up this time. I'll give it 4 rings because it's 4-0.
Comment in the chat here says, Dan, only Fulham are the top 10 team that United have beaten away from home.
Oh, I don't think we're going to get an answer. Who else should we call? Saeed, let's see what he's up to.
You're such a troll, lad. It's unbelievable.
No, you
man.
don't get this often, mate. this is what
We
everyone
beat
does
them
to
4-0
me.
last season and
Everyone
5
does this to me. I get calls every week.
So do I, lad. It's fair.
So no. Right?
Oh, that's
That's fair. You know,
Gakpo's had
every
a good
time I'm
game,
here,
man.
lads, and Gilly's at the ground, yeah. And they're always like, should we call Gilly? I'm like, he's not going to answer, lad. There's no way he's answering, lad.
I'd never answer, man. Ever. I never will answer.
Said, calling now. This guy, blood.
Let's see this.
What's
Trying
that?
to
Oh, lads.
Oh, no.
Are you
This
not
is
actually
embarrassing.
embarrassed, Aaron,
That is
at that?
embarrassing.
That's ridiculous.
That's why I said take him off because he's not playing football.
Yeah, he said
That
it, lad.
is
He said it.
embarrassing. What he's
Nah,
done
he did
there
not.
to
To be
me.
fair, Aaron did say get him off.
He did, lads, yeah.
Who else is United? Who'll actually pick up?
That's a good
That's
one.
offside as well, by the way.
Oh, Rashford's in. Rashford's in.
Yes, Trent! What a tackle! What a fucking tackle! Trent!
Shane can't
Unbelievable!
defend.
Great defending! Yeah?
Was he offside?
Hold that!
If he was, even better defending.
He's well
Yeah, he
offside
was, he
there,
was.
look.
Better
He's
defending
offside,
even.
man.
Look how much
He's
ground
Look
he's
how
got
much
to
ground
cover
he's
here.
made up, Aaron, look.
What a
Boom!
tackle done.
Unbelievable.
Who else wants it?
Unbelievable tackle.
It's actually the first time I'm seeing doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Let's have a discussion. Has put in a super chat. He says, there goes Man United's title challenge. Lasted 2 weeks. Such shameless fans. Get out. I don't, to
Type
be
my
fair,
brother
Aaron
Ed,
never
by
said
the
they won
way,
a title.
in
He's
New
a fair
York.
play.
This is why I
My
said
guy Ed
I'm
from New
not
York is watching this right now. Big up to him if you're watching, bro.
Rashford's in. Rashford's gone
there
round
it
the
is.
keeper.
Yay!
He
Hold
missed
that.
it. He's wanting.
Unlucky!
Oh, that was a good chance, man.
Where's
I
the
think-
United fans at?
Do you know what?
Best chance of the game for United for me.
Yeah.
I think if you really watch football, you truly watch football and you're a football fan, you know that United are not in for the title and you know they're not in for a quadruple.
We're
but you
not.
definitely know they're playing better football and they're playing progressive,
Yeah.
more expansive football than
That's
they have in years. Without a shadow of a doubt. It's just, do you know what? If you're a fan and you're expecting so much from your team, I just wouldn't, because you're setting yourself up for failure. Take it one step at a time, lad. That's the way it works. Liverpool were like that at the start, lad. We thought we were going to win everything straight away and it took 7 years, lad. It takes ages. So
Well, there we go.
enjoy it now. Just enjoy it.
Come on!
GD with a super chat says, I can't believe we gave Liverpool their only trophy this season.
We've actually won the Community Shield. Oh,
Yeah.
Salah.
There you go.
He just sat down 3 man. You're a mess.
Also,
Oh,
That's the ball. Is he on?
I think so.
Don't know.
Go on,
Darwin
get the Sandro a
Nunez.
second yellow as well, by the way.
It's a great cross and a good save from De Gea, to be fair.
I think
Get rid of it.
Shaw's coming off here. I've just seen Malacia warming up
Yeah.
and stripped ready.
Oh,
Go
that's
on,
poor
yes.
from Garnacho.
he's been
Yes.
poor since he's come on in, you know, lad. Very poor, Garnacho. Not needs to get on the young lad, but he has.
Get on in, man.
No
That's
foul.
a foul. All he does every game is this.
He must have a sore shoulder, lad.
Yeah, it's like a lollipop lady.
Traffic warden.
Anthony to 1993
I
with a
wish I
super
was
chat
at this
says,
game.
give
Oh my
Maguire,
God.
give Maguire an own goal for his birthday, please. Wow.
Casemiro's been off it all game.
Yeah, he has.
I'm telling
He
you,
hasn't
he's,
had a
carry-
good
he's,
game,
he's
man.
got something, but he's hiding it.
He's doing that face at the start as well when he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
something's not right. He's been phenomenal in
Yeah,
today.
I tell you what, he's
Brilliant.
been brilliant. Gakpo has been
That-
superb.
the first finish was brilliant, but the second one for me, lad, the way he
Mate,
dinked it.
that was a little Suarez,
Gorgeous, that,
Torres
lad.
kind of goal, that.
Confidence, that
another
is.
one. Let's get
Oh,
another
it's a ball.
Great cross.
Oh, it is.
Good
Unlucky.
defending.
Still in, though. Henderson's
Straight in,
with it.
straight in, straight in.
Here it is.
There it
Goal.
is.
It's 5-0! It's 5-0! Get in! Hey, every goal is the same. We look them all the same, man! Get in! 5-0! 5 again, man! Get in! Lost me voice because it's that good! Do it every time, lad! Get in! Yes!
Is
Liverpool deserve
incredible.
this season. We deserve this. It's
This
right,
is
Klopp,
incredible.
lad, it's right, boys. Yes!
This is incredible,
Yes!
people. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Every goal, everyone gets
Oh,
celebrated.
United fans are going. They've had enough. United fans are leaving. It's 5-0. I cannot
Mate,
believe
this
what
could
I'm
be
seeing. I
6.
never
This could be
predicted
6.
this. This is unbelievable from Liverpool. They've absolutely smashed Man United
my
this half.
God.
Well deserved. This is brilliant.
Yes!
Brilliant from Henderson. He's alive
Look at
to
that!
it. Great cross, and what a header! Wow.
Yes,
Look at
5-0 again.
Bash!
Are you mad? Are you mad?
I don't know what to say, Aaron. I don't know what to say, bro.
What a header that is, by the way.
Speechless.
What a goal.
Speechless.
We are being treated today. We want 6. 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 Yes! Yes!
And to think I predicted 2-2. Wow. This has been unbelievable, the second half. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
Wow. This is just...
Yes, man. Oh,
Wow.
you mad?
Wow.
This
and
could be
more
genuinely 6-0.
Whoa.
Can't
That's the
believe
second
it.
yellow as well.
I cannot believe it.
Oh my
There's going
God,
to be
this
some
is
good football
unbelievable.
streams coming up the next couple of
We
days.
want
I tell you
6,
that.
mate.
Man
We
United
want
fans.
6. Let's get another. Let's get another.
I'll tell you what.
I'm telling you now, Darwin, that's my guy. That is my guy.
13
right
goals
there.
now, lads.
14 now.
14.
He's on a hat trick. Cody's on a hat
Oh,
trick.
yeah?
Salah can probably get a hat trick
Scored
still
that many
if he
goals,
wants.
lad. I forgot who scored.
Yes.
It's been it has been incredible the second half as far as Liverpool concerned.
4-0
It's just
the
been
second
one-way
half,
traffic.
lads.
It really has. Can't think of United other than that Rashford chance, really.
Yes,
Oh, look
man.
at that. Oh, don't you dare. You're trying to do all the little flicks and that,
Darren,
lad.
5-0, my bro.
It's embarrassing. man. Can't
Humbled.
lie.
I said we needed to humble them, and we've done it, Doyle.
Wow.
Arsenal fans are made up with us, lads.
Yes.
Can you buy me a pint,
happy.
lad?
Mate, I'll tell you what I will.
One of those, Danny boy.
Bobby as well! Bobby!
Come on, Hearts! Vamos!
Wow. This is
Yes, Hendo.
Can't believe
Legend.
it.
Had to start today.
done well today, to be fair
Against
to him.
potentially the best midfield ever, but no. He's dealt with them individually and collectively. Darwin, come off, rest your legs, fella.
I can't believe
Brilliant
what
from
I've
you.
seen this second half. I did
Bejcetic,
not expect
on.
this. None of us
Jota,
predicted this.
on.
No way, lad. There's no
None of
way
us
I was looking at
predicted-
this game 5-0. Are you mad? Absolutely not.
Ostia!
This is beautiful. Especially how tight the
Who else
first
do we
half was.
know? Who else is United fan?
I'm trying to think.
Who?
You've gone.
I'm adding them all on the stories now. Who else? Who else we got? Cody Gakpo, well done. Aaron, he can get one. Sitting right next to me.
I've got a few United
There you go,
fans.
your tag.
Hey, I've
Who
got
else?
a few. Jane, shit. Jit, Shane, if you're watching this.
Robert!
Yes!
Who else?
Wow.
Guys, get more United fans in the comments for us. Who else am I
Who
tagging
else
in
is
this
there, man?
story?
Who else are we tagging in? Saeed.
So he's done. He's
done.
there already.
KG's done, I guess.
He's in there. Flex is there.
Flex.
Mina's there as well. Why not? Mina can go in.
Oh, get in.
Yeah.
Get in.
Mina football.
Neeks.
Yeah.
Cams.
Cams. Yeah. Yeah.
Rants.
Rants. Yeah.
Get Rance in there, lads.
Who else?
Get Rance in there,
Just
lads.
trying to think, man. Cams, Rants.
Yeah.
Keep them coming in, people. Keep coming in. Defo Rants. Sophie Rico. Terry Flewers.
Sophie. Yeah, she's getting it as well. Why not? Neeks is getting it as well.
Mark Goldbridge. Andy Tate. They're all coming
Hold it.
Sophie.
Hold it.
Let me just zoom into this.
Mate,
bit
we could
quick.
win the league.
in now, man. Title race. is
Nah,
on.
seriously though, this is a disgusting result for United.
Yeah, this is
They
poor,
should all
man.
be getting
Oh, it's
sacked.
beautiful.
This
It's
is
They
gorgeous.
should all be
absolutely
It's
getting
wonderful.
sacked. This could be 6 as well.
It could have been more, lad. The amount of chances that we've had.
Neeks, yeah.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Let's read some of these super chats out. Sean Casey says, us top Reds don't care about the league. This is everything. Erica says, you will never walk alone from New Jersey, USA, smoking. And Shauna says, a scum humiliation. Wow. This one's coming from Marco. Norwich scarves coming out full time,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah, they will be.
Nah.
They will be.
We need to learn from this. This is embarrassing, but we need to learn from this. 100%.
This is what happens.
And if anyone, and I want to say this, if anyone is going to try and blame this on, don't do it. Don't do it. We were dead. We lost. Just be honest.
Fair play, man.
No, you can't make excuses and stuff like that when you're 5-0 down. You've got to hold that.
You can't.
You have to hold it. Dead food. You were today. Dead food. Yeah. Big up Nico as well, by the way. Watching us.
Right, that's a card. That's a card. That's a card.
I don't care anymore. Yes, Tran!
Well done. He's had a good game, man.
Oh!
What are you doing, Bruno,
Ratatouille.
lads?
Get played at
You can't do that,
you little
man.
muppet.
Push the
You can't push the Lanson. He needs. What is he doing? What is
He's
Bruno?
lost his head.
Get him off.
I told you needed to come off, man.
Bruno has lost his head completely.
Hey,
Wow.
this is why.
Vamos, puta hostia!
This is why United fans don't get ahead of yourself, lad, because there's always Anfield to come to and you'll always be humbled there. And I can't wait to see it again next
Idiots.
year, lads. Hey,
Idiots.
nice meal for us to eat up.
Bunch of
Lovely.
idiots. You waste men.
Wow.
Waste men.
London
to me like
_
that.
nomad with a
Mad.
super chat says, this is what happens when you celebrate the League Cup like you won the Champions
Yeah.
League. Bad Sports will be chill this week. Rants is in the mud.
Yeah. I'm watching so much content when I get home.
Innit?
If I even get home tonight.
That's
To
the
be
truth
honest.
of it, lad. 'Cause Guinness is going to be flowing, lad.
Yeah, Stefan, give this little rat a yellow card, please. Right, into his big bum. Let's go. Vamos! Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. We've beaten Man United 5-0 twice in 2 seasons, and the other one was 4-0. Yes, we lost
14
2-1.
goals.
Yes, we lost 2-1 earlier in the season. But yes.
Savarine says, should have kept Nacho, Garnacho, is that, on the bench?
That's
It's a
kept him
foul
again.
again. How many, ref? Is this guy right?
Get rid of it.
5-0 down, you know. This is a romping. This is...
Yeah, they've
It
been,
is, man.
yeah, they've been fingered,
This
lad.
is-
Absolutely fingered everywhere.
Yeah. Salah's doing no-look passes now as well. He's taking the piss.
Stephen Homer says, didn't Liverpool beat Man United 5-0 last season? I guess it's a Liverpool
just
thing.
said that, yeah. That's how we do. Come on, we open these up again like a can of tuna. Let's go.
Tell you what, that's
Oi,
a
oi,
ball.
oi, oi.
Ooh.
Washoy. Yeah! This is a joke. No, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Oh my
This
God.
is ridiculous.
This is actually embarrassing.
Stop the game. It's unfair.
This is actually embarrassing for Man United.
Stop the game. Stop the game.
Hey,
Stop the game.
is this our biggest victory against Man United
Stop
ever?
the game.
6-0.
Must be. Must be.
6-0.
Fucking nil. Look at that big baldy head, lad.
Yes!
Yes, lad!
Yes! Yes! Get in! Big boy style. Roll, 12. Hold that. 6-0. You mad?
I'm going to drink a pint for every single goal that we scored today, lad.
6 fucking nil. Oh, you mad? What did I do to deserve this?
Mo Salah is officially Liverpool's top Premier League goal scorer
Of course he is.
with 129.
Of course he is.
That
Great
was
from
lucky.
Elliot.
It was lucky, like, don't get me wrong, but still.
Yeah, that. Wow. Wait.
Yes!
Oh, hang on. Check impossible
book him,
offside.
Book him. It's
Is
not
he offside?
How
Is he
can it be?
offside?
How can it be offside?
Is his foot offside there? Yeah, it is.
No.
I bet they give this as offside there from Firmino.
Of course they're going to.
Not offside, man. It's his little toe. Come on.
Nah,
Some decency.
Does it even matter, Aaron?
No, it really doesn't.
One of those,
Give
isn't
it. Why not? Just give it.
Is he giving it?
No.
It really doesn't.
He's not. It's not.
No goal.
Ruled it out, I think.
Yeah, I think they have. Still, 5-0.
Oh,
Lovely.
We'll take it, man. We'll take
Love
it.
it, bud.
Make them run another 13 miles in training.
It was a scrappy one, wasn't it? It was all over the place.
Wait, hang on. Is
Oh,
this,
he's given a yellow card because he took his shirt
is this a goal or what?
off. Look at that face, Bruno Fernandes.
Sausage! You
Not
rat!
happy
Like a
at all,
spoiled
is he?
child that didn't get his toys, lad, is right.
Little pillock.
The fact that Bruno hasn't gone off is really.
That's why that's mad, isn't it?
I don't
Rashford
know.
off.
We're taking
Is this
Rashford
Silence
off?
today, lad. Absolutely silence.
Rashford, you helmet.
No, don't say that, lad.
Nah, I like him as a guy, but he's been a helmet today. Hold that.
Debbie Lee Dupree says, I guess Man
It's a
United
goal,
are not-
bruv. It's a
It's
goal,
a
bruv.
goal.
I guess Man United are not
6-0. We want 7. 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 We want 7.
Why did I think he'd ruled that out then? It is clever. Wow, this is incredible. Sorry, that super chat. Debbie Lee says, I guess Man United are not back. Maybe a bit harsh, but there we go.
They were never, lads. This is mad. They're not back yet
Bro,
because
this
they're not
is-
where they were.
I can't believe what the hell I'm seeing.
Six.
I know, it's mad, isn't
It's
it?
fucking incredible.
Who would have had that as a prediction?
Get
No
in.
one, lads. Oh, it's is it? No. Okay, it's lad. Your first thing you go was get bodied, kid. Oh, Trent.
This
Hey,
is-
can we all just talk about Trent right now? Today, Trent has been phenomenal at
I agree
defending.
with that.
He
Are
really
you
has, lads.
okay?
I agree with that.
6-0. Humbled, bro. Humbled. Oh, I can't wait to smoke on that Ten Hag pack later.
Aaron, as an Arsenal fan, I've been here before, bro. I can't lie. I've got battered at Anfield when I've been up there, man. Is this just move on, forget about it type of attitude?
Yeah, it feels like the City loss away 6-3. Move on from this. It is. We need to learn from this, but you need to move on from that as quickly as possible because the games are coming thick and fast. But yeah,
Does this worry you moving forward at all, or do you reckon you just move past this one?
Yeah, you move past this one, but there have to be consequences because look at Ten Hag. He's fuming.
He should be sacked because of this. 6-0. He deserves to be sacked,
awful.
mate.
You are such a troll.
Yeah,
I don't care. If my manager lost 6-0,
Have we actually?
Yeah, we have. We lost 7-2, remember?
Oh yeah, was that at Villa? 7-2. I remember that. That was a mad season.
I'm not gonna blame Ten Hag for anything. I think the players need to take responsibility.
oh my God.
Need to bounce back from this one, man, because that's going to hurt big time.
Yeah.
6-0. Big up to my mum. Anne-Marie Gameday watching this right now from Scotty Roads in Liverpool. Hold that, ma.
Oh, wow.
It's right.
Wait,
Me mum.
does your mum not?
Yeah, she's watching, man. Huh?
Does she support Liverpool?
Of course she does.
Oh.
She used to
From
work on the
Liverpool,
COP in the 70s.
No,
She's
because
from
she said hold that. That's why I thought. Oh,
No, hold this scoreline. It's beautiful. Hold it in your eyes.
Everybody in the chat saying, we want 7. We want 7.
We want 7. Oh
This is
my
incredible.
God.
He
I
shouldn't
don't
take
even
what I'm
think I
seeing.
can go down there.
Anthony's
After.
another one, lads. What is he staring at, lads?
this is why I said
Sausage.
two players I said should have been taken off.
Anthony's a
Anthony and Anthony and Bruno.
staring at James Milner like he wants to fight with him, lad. When you both
Crazy.
can't, you know you're not going to fight, lad. So what are you doing? You muppets.
But this is what I said because now they're just going to react to anything.
Stupid.
I cannot
They're just going to
believe
react.
it,
You're not
mate.
playing football anymore.
Anthony
They have
says, in
lost
fact,
10-0 in the last 2 games at Anfield.
Wow.
10-0. There's 2 balls on the pitch as well, by the way.
Anthony with a super chat says, in fact, give Maguire an own goal and noodles for his birthday.
And what? And noodles.
Someone wants a hattie.
Don't be
Go on,
7
Bobby.
now. Don't be...
Yes!
Oh
7-0.
my days, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is all too much.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hey, also, hey.
I can't believe. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
This is a joke.
I've never seen anything like this, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Little Brazilian thing. 7-0. Come on.
7. This is crazy.
Little jig.
Doyle, man, what the hell is going on?
Whoa, what's happening with this fan? What did he do? Why is Klopp?
It's called him a disgrace. Try and celebrate with the boys.
This is incredible. I cannot believe. I'm speechless. How is this happening?
Because we're
7-0.
matey.
This season.
Call the game off, ref.
7-0.
You've got to stop. They're
It's
suffering.
7-0.
They have families.
We beat Man United 7-0.
These people have families, guys.
7-0.
The last 2 games at Anfield is 11-0.
I can't believe it.
This is out of hand now, guys.
I can't believe
Stop
it.
the game, ref. Bobby, I love you so much.
Wow.
If I was there, I would kiss you all over. I love you.
I can't even keep up with this chat.
Yes,
it's going
man.
mad.
I
Everybody's
can't
check on your Man United
Yes!
friends. Check on your Man United friends. Wow.
Flex. Hold that. Let's get 8. We want 8. We want 8. We want 8. We want 8. Are you mad?
I can't believe
This is ridiculous.
This
Stop
is
the
mad.
game, ref. This has to be stopped now. These men have pride and egos. This is a joke. We've almost scored 10 in a game.
It's incredible, man.
Like, honestly, lads, it's
We're
like
getting you smashed tonight, Dan.
it's like honestly,
What have you got planned
Mate.
tonight? Call it off.
Oh, bruv. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
it's like being high off a
So
drug or
shocked,
something.
man.
That's what this is like, lads. Like being high off a drug or something. You feel you're spinning out and that, like, because you can't believe what you're seeing. It's 7-0.
Wow.
It's 7-0 to Liverpool against Manchester United, and there's 4 fans left in the stadium for them. That's insane. Oh my
I am
God!
stunned. I'm stunned. I cannot believe this. I mean,
How
I'm
was the
about as
first
stunned
half
as Aaron,
1-0?
I think. This
How
is
was the
crazy.
first half 1-0? How?
7-0 against United. Hold that. Trent, amazing
oh
game.
my
ref.
God! Are you giving that as a free kick,
You
lads?
sausage, honestly. Get a life.
The ref.
Get on! 7-0.
I'm shocked, man. Nicholas Surgeon says, yo, AGT, Flex needs to hold that L.
does,
He
he
was
does.
borderline disrespectful
7
to
of
you
the
all
best.
during the face-off.
He was.
Humbled. Apparently we got
He
a clip
was.
of this as well, I'm being told.
Play it.
Wait.
Stop talking about last year. You're crap now. It's just like you need to stop
Crap
doing
is a
that
bit
whole
offensive, though, Robbie.
last year we did this, last year we did that. This year you're shit.
Okay, if that's
And these
you better
players,
beat us on Sunday then.
It's not
You
about,
better beat us on
even
Sunday.
Even that. You could still beat Man United and go back to being shit and not get in the top 4. What I'm saying
That would be very
is
Liverpool
these
if you did
central
that.
midfielders where Robbie's saying, who would you give back? I'm laughing because I'm saying none of them can lace Casemiro's boots. Fabinho's awful
Thiago
now.
can. Let's have it right. Thiago.
8?
This is unbelievable.
Get 8.
Come on, let's get 8.
Unbelievable. I tell you what, they're away again,
Let's get
Liverpool.
8.
This is absolutely crazy.
Go on, Jots. Oh,
Good defending in the end.
Yes, Stefan. Come on.
He's been brilliant. Come on.
And we beat Bournemouth 9-0.
Is Milner doing stepovers?
Milner is doing stepovers against Dallo at right back. Yeah?
What is happening, man? This is just...
This is a joke.
Nah, man, I can't deal with this.
Stop the game. It's
I can't believe
unfair. It's unfair.
Hold it!
Hold it. 7 of the best.
Wow. Jason Mondesor says 6 goals. In fact, it's 7 now. You have a Carabao Cup. Have some pride.
7-0. 7-0.
Ah, the joy I feel.
I only have so much semen. Stop. 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 I'm spent. Let's get 8.
I'll tell you
Let's
what.
get 8. Penalty! Penalty! Oh, don't worry. It's 7-0. It's fine, actually. This is, honestly... how am I going to
He's
do
down,
a
he's
thank
down.
you?
In it, lads.
How am I going to do a thank you?
Wow.
Better than sex, this, lad.
If
And
you
I've
are
had some
not
good
locked
sex,
in
lad, but
for
this
the
is
COP
better,
TV
believe me, lad.
tonight.
Mate, I don't blame
my
that, bro.
days. I want everyone to watch the COP TV tonight. You're going to see some naked men.
Milton says they'll blame this on the Glazers.
Oh no, this is the Glazers' fault. This one. It's the leaky roof. It's everything. It's the
Anyone that does
the
this
Norwich
needs their
scarves.
hair, anyone that does this needs their hair checked.
Jurgen, smile, you beautiful man. You deserve it. Look at him. He's thinking, oh yes. Oh, you are getting some tonight, fella. Without any work. As soon as you walk in. You beautiful man. You're not so much beautiful. You look like an egg.
Sweaty egg. Yeah!
Dutch egg, yes!
Full-time whistle has gone.
Oh my fucking God!
Cannot believe what I'm seeing.
What the hell has just happened? Where do I run? What do I do? Can I break this?
Bruv, don't break me.
Ah!
Well, I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked. I mean, my computer has crashed. That's how crazy this today has been. It is unbelievable.
Page is unresponsive.
Yeah.
His laptop has broken.
A little bit like United's second half.
Yes.
Unresponsive.
6 goals conceded in the second half.
It's just...
Boys.
Man, it's,
Oh, I can't believe I've missed
this
this
is
one.
mad.
I can't believe that we'll watch this, lad. I
I
genuinely
can't
can't.
believe
This is
we beat them
this is
7-0.
insane.
It's pity. Look, we're laughing them off the pitch.
It's a madness. It is crazy.
7-0.
Technical problems here, but wow. I can't lie to you, Aaron.
God.
I don't even know what to say to you, bro. Like,
Get
try
down
and
that
explain.
tunnel, you
Try
sausage.
and like sum that second half for me as a United fan, because I'm stunned, bro.
It was embarrassing. That's all I can say, really. I'm not going to waste too many words on that performance. It shows that there's still a lot of work to do for Ten Hag in terms of personnel, in terms of tactics as well. But I'm not going to blame it on his tactics. Sorry, players need to take full responsibility for this. Full responsibility. To turn up to Anfield and not even like the second half, it looked like they just checked out because they knew it was already 4-0. It looked like they just checked out. So yeah, whatever Ten Hag needs to do for them to give a response in the next game, let him do whatever he wants. So
I could actually cry right now.
there's a lot of work to do, man. Still a lot of work to do. Big summer coming up. A lot of players need to take a look in the mirror and hope that they're going to stay at the club this
Yes,
season.
Kenny. Yes, Kenny.
Mate, I feel your pain because I've been there. Alex, this is apparently the biggest win now, man. It says their all-time record in this rivalry was 7-1 Liverpool.
Yeah.
So now we've beaten it with
there you
7-0.
Must be elated, my friend.
But I don't know. I can't even explain to you how I'm feeling. The alcohol that's getting drunk tonight is just inquantifiable. You'll be there. You'll be there as well in the corner crying.
Oh man, don't be harsh. He's suffered
No,
enough
I
pain,
like
man.
Aaron.
Come on.
He's a cool guy. Speaks many languages. But how do you say we're fucked in French, German, Spanish, Italian?
I can give it to you in French, German, and
Please,
Dutch.
let's go.
Right, which one do you want first?
Whatever you feel like.
Right.
Pardon my French.
Obviously, English, we're fucked.
Yes.
French, on est busy.
Yes.
German, wir sind gefickt.
Yes. Any more?
And Dutch.
Estamos jodidos.
Estamos
Spanish. Look,
Estamos
go on, give
jodidos.
it the... No. You say no. He's
not
got
gonna
to
do
do
it.
it today. He's got to do it today. Surely fist pump today.
We keep going, we keep going, we keep going,
Yeah,
lad.
no, that's fair.
Yes,
that's fair.
Jürgen!
Love you so much.
That's why we love you, lads.
Everyone needs to just hold this. What does Matty Renton say? Let's get that played out. And I am buzzing, Matty Renton. Shame you couldn't do that last week, but anyway, it's cool.
Doyle, what can this do to Liverpool now, man? 7-0. It's not been the best of seasons, bro.
No,
Right?
it hasn't.
I think that's fair to say. But 7-0 against Man United.
We've scored 17 goals with the reply of 2 in the last 4 games against Manchester United. That is just unheard of. I can't believe it. This is like, I don't know what words you can say for games like this.
There isn't
this is something
any-
that you remember forever, lad. 7-0 against a Manchester United team.
Eric
you remember
Seven
it
Hart.
forever. I think going forward now, this will only give us confidence. Like I said, in the last 4 games we picked up 10 points, and now in the last 5 games we've picked up 13 points out of 15. That's a pretty good record. And I told you last time, right, that people writ us off. It was the season of lockdown, yeah, and we had all our centre-backs injured. And what did? We finished 3rd, and it's going to happen again, lad. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now that we'll finish top 4, lad, without a shadow of a doubt. After performances like that, performances against Newcastle, we can do this without a doubt. And it's when people turn up to Anfield, they just can't beat us. Unless you're Brighton, but but they can't beat us, lad. So I just genuinely have taken so much confidence from this. It's unbelievable. And also, we just seen it then. Did you see Jürgen Klopp at the end? He's about to do his fist pumps, but he didn't, lad. He said, no, we wait. We go on again, lad. We keep going, and we keep this momentum that we just built. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I'm so
Simple as
glad
that.
I'm with you on this day.
In
man.
it, lads. In
I mean,
it.
I wish I was there, if I'm honest. I
No,
wish I was
obviously,
in the
of course.
Cop.
Yeah.
Because Mario will be there. The Cop TV fan cams tonight are going to be absolute fire, by the way. I can only imagine the fun that Jack's going to have with the titles.
I know, yeah.
Big up, Jack, but
We've lost our voices, lads.
it was just...
This is dreams. This is like what dreams are made.
Phenomenal.
Imagine you beat Tottenham 7-0, lads.
mate,
Dreams are made of this stuff, innit?
Listen,
But, yes, they're their biggest rivals, but this is a team that's a lot better than Tottenham.
2 biggest clubs in England, yeah.
It is. That is so embarrassing.
I don't mind admitting
That
that.
is the most embarrassing result in Manchester United's history. Fact. There is not one result that is more embarrassing than this. They've just lost 7-0 away at their rivals. He's nodding his head. He knows.
What do you think Gary Neville was doing when he was sat in that stadium next to Carragher, lad?
Probably ordering an Uber.
I'd love to hear what Roy Keane is saying right now. I'll tell you this, mate. I'm going to be watching this. Gary
Don't
Neville
worry.
and Roy Keane.
7-0. That is embarrassing, mate. That's not even the word. Embarrassing isn't the word.
If there was a word worse than embarrassment, then yeah, it's probably that.
Fair play to you, man. Listen, I'm being told, Dan Potts, get Arsenal ready. You're holding 4 again. There's a lot of football to be played until we come to Anfield, man. So let's not get carried away just yet. Let's see where we're at by the time we get to that. Guys, this has been a pleasure. My thanks to Doyle. My thanks to Alex. I'll let you two are going to be buzzing, man.
Lad, Guinness
End
is
the
everywhere,
stream and
lad.
Keep you calm. Aaron, commiserations, man. I'm sure you will be back
Look at that.
fighting and obviously wanting a comeback from that, man. You need to bounce back after that defeat. It's an embarrassment, man. It really is. So there we go. This has been DR
This has
Sports.
been the
I've
best
been
stream
Dan
ever
Potts. It's been
on
one of the
DR
best
Sports.
streams ever.
Ever.
I've enjoyed myself. It's been fine as a neutral. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, people. Smash a like on the way out. We'll see you next time.
Yes!
Take care.
Hold on!